Crabman from Crabman Gaming, and today I am playing WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, the road to WrestleMania with Christian. Here we are in the first week of Road to WrestleMania in Austin, Texas at ECW. Here's Christian backstage with very blonde hair at this stage. Very interesting indeed.
From Austin, Texas, this is ECW. Since becoming ECW Champion, Christian has been earning the respect of his peers, night in and night out. It's been truly a dominant reign.
Sure, he's respected, but everyone is...
Ease up, Smitty. The gold standard's in pain here.
Sorry, Shelton. I didn't know you were so sensitive.
Christian, it's always good to see the ECW champion.
Tiffany?
I have to tell you, I am so excited about your match tonight. You are facing one of WWE's fast-rising superstars, Tyson Kidd.
The guy with the hair thing?
That's him. Tyson's been demanding a title opportunity against you. And after weeks of proving himself, I believe he deserves just that.
And here I thought I deserved a night off. But you're the boss.
It's Drew McIntyre's ex-wife, Tiffany. Interesting.
Hey, back away from me, man.
It's Ezekiel Jackson. This right here is domination.
Hey, back away from me, man.
These Yanks are truly repugnant. And I'll tell you, my massive friend, the only thing worse than a Yank is a Canadian. And Christian may be the worst of the lot. Do you not know the meaning of private locker room? Get out! On your heels, sunshine.
Yeah. I'll leave you two alone.
It's the Ruthless Roundtable, Regal, Kozlov, and Ezekiel Jackson.
Get away from me. Sheamus, you've been on an incredible roll here in ECW. What's next for you?
Todd, there's only one thing I have left to prove, and that's taking the ECW Championship for Christian. Christian, I know you can hear me. You can't duck me forever, lad.
You're a fellow Canadian, but that doesn't mean I won't use you as a stepping stone. Tonight, I'll show the world that I've arrived by beating you for the ECW Championship.
You're determined, kid. I'll give you that. Look, determination and $1 can buy you a cup of coffee. Though probably not in Canada. But I'll tell you what. Since you're Canadian and part of a great WWE lineage, you'll get 3 minutes of my time tonight. And let's see if you can make it that long.
What have we got on offer on ECW? Shelton Benjamin versus Kozlov with William Regal. Goldust versus Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo. Christian versus Tyson Kidd. Here comes Tyson here. Kidd, part of the Hart Dynasty at the time of David Hart Smith.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is a member of the Hart Dynasty, Tyson Kidd.
And Natalia also a part of that trio, but here he comes, Tyson Kidd. Sadly can't wrestle anymore after an injury sustained during a match with Samoa Joe and a muscle buster, which caused a severe injury. And I believe now he is an agent with WWE. Here comes Christian though.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, he is the ECW Champion, Christian.
I don't remember him dyeing his hair this blonde though, but he is the ECW Champion. Felt a little bit smaller than it was on WWE ECW. But a few of Christian's accolades before we get into the first match. Two-time ECW Champion. Lost it to Tommy Dreamer in a triple threat, I believe. And then won it back again. Was the World Heavyweight Champion twice. I'll speak more about that a little bit later. European Champion. Hardcore Champion, Light Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion 4 times, 9-time Tag Team Champion, 7 times with Edge, once with Lance Storm and once with Jericho, went to TNA, where he won and went on to become the NWA Heavyweight Champion on 2 occasions. Double C.
Two of Canada's finest WWE superstars are participating in a special challenge tonight.
ECW Champion Christian has graciously offered 3 minutes of his time to the up-and-coming Tyson Kidd.
So you got 3 minutes to beat Tyson Kidd on his road to WrestleMania. I've hit this suplex already, twice already, so
Christian just do?
I'm going to have to try and remember not to do that. Early pin.
Christian.
That's it, 30 seconds.
Things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
That was ridiculous.
Another dominant performance by Christian.
In less than 3 minutes, he showed why he's ECW Champion. You can barely tie your shoes in that time.
Christian overwhelmed Tyson Kidd. Who's left in the ECW locker room that can possibly stop him?
Christian victorious in just 30 seconds on the first week of ECW. Still don't remember his hair being that blonde. He must have dyed it. Christian's celebration is longer than his match. Here we are, second week of ECW, Santa Fe. Is that New Mexico? Christian's in the ring for a promo.
It's a dream come true being the ECW champion. But I have to admit I'm getting kind of bored. I'm wondering if there's anyone in the locker room who will step up and give me a challenge.
Where's Dreamer?
My hearing must be off, Sunshine. Did I just hear you say that you're lacking challenges? You must have been knocked in the head one too many times if you've forgotten about me.
No, Regal. I haven't forgotten about you. Though my usual policy is to forget about anyone I've beaten more than a dozen times.
Clever. Very clever. Care to back up those confident words? Tonight, I'll give you the thrashing you so desperately deserve.
Hey, sounds like a main event to me. A very one-sided, everyone knows I'm gonna win main event, but a main event nonetheless.
Let's set up Christian versus Regal in the main event. What's with the Vince screwed Vince signs?
Who's more likely to retain their championship Sunday? Edge on SmackDown or Randy Orton on Raw? Who are you going with? I'm thinking Edge. He has experience over Punk.
No fair. I was gonna say Edge.
Well, then you shouldn't have asked me what I thought.
What's John Cena doing on ECW?
Hey, yo, the champ is here. What's up, Christian?
Hey, what are you doing here, John? Looking for another battle rap?
No, I think you embarrassed yourself enough last time. I'm just checking out your talent here in ECW. You know, prepping for the Royal Rumble.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, we have some really good up-and-comers here. And William Regal.
Now, don't go bagging on Regal. He did win a Slammy for that haircut.
Yo, Tonko, give me a beat. It's Hurricane.
What's up, Greg?
I'm sorry, Christian. You must have me confused with someone else.
Right. Okay.
I didn't think Hurricane was still on in WWE in 2011.
Beat it, nerd.
I'm glad you're here, Christian. Look, I know you've beaten Regal on numerous occasions in the past. I also know they've always been competitive matchups.
Well, aside from the fact that I'm pretty much always the victor, yeah.
But to spice things up, I'm going to have your title defense tonight to be held under extreme rules.
Okay. Hey, you're the boss. But that means Regal's in for a rough night.
Look, I know full well Regal might have something up his sleeve, but I also know you can handle yourself.
What's Miz doing here?
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. What don't you understand, the buh or the bye? Bye-bye.
Go find someone who cares. Beat it, will you?
Okay, what's on this episode of ECW? Shelton Benjamin and Yoshitatsu against Kozlov and Zack Ryder. Goldust versus Sheamus. Tyson Kidd. Yoshitatsu's got another match. Christian versus Regal. Regal's got his awesome music. I'm hoping he's got his awesome jacket. Oh, he doesn't. That cool purple jacket.
And it's for the ECW Championship. And introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing 240 pounds, William Regal.
Hope the Ruthless Round Table don't come out. A few superstars I haven't thought of a while who are in this 2010 era of ECW. Vance Archer, Goldust, Hurricane, Sheamus, Ezekiel Jackson. Quite an interesting roster. Yoshitatsu, remember him? I remember him. Accidentally had his neck broken in a match against AJ Styles. Happened to a few people, unfortunately.
And his opponent from Toronto, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, he is the ECW Champion, Christian.
It's a championship match, so it is a full entrance. I don't tend to say it very often in the videos, but if you are enjoying it, if you could click a like, that would be awesome. A comment, I will comment back, and if you subscribe, that would be awesome. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook at Crabman Gaming, so have a little search for those. Always cool to have some more people to talk to. But anyway, we're still going to talk about Christian's championships and also his WWE career. Hopefully we get a chance, but joined the WWE in 1998. He was going by Christian Cage, which he went with in TNA, but first appeared at Breakdown in Your House, distracting Edge against Owen Hart, and joining up with Gangrel. And then won the Light Heavyweight Championship in his very first match against Taka Michinoku at Judgment Day in October. Is for the ECW Championship. Christian was the light heavyweight champion and then lost it to Gilbert a month later.
This should be an outstanding match.
I never get tired of seeing these two square off. And the ECW Championship being on the line makes it even more intriguing.
Not to mention the potential for chaos, with it being Extreme Rules.
Now taking this match outside. The ref can only watch and observe here as there are no countouts.
Oh no! Watch out! What's he think he's going to do with that?
Where did Regal get the World Heavyweight Championship from?
Just grinding the flesh. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
On ECW.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He's got hold of that ladder.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Stamina meter is on. Oh no, you can do a slam on the ladder. Or is it a front suplex?
What impact!
Ow.
He folded that ladder in half.
Oh, that's what happens if you try and run while you have no stamina, you just drop your weapon. But I dropped it completely out of the ring.
Looking for another object of some sort.
He's got a chair! Wow!
Take
if
that,
he keeps
Regal.
this up, this could be over quick. Get ready to see more damage done with that chair.
Regal seemed really motivated tonight, interrupting Christian's interview time.
You don't get what you want in life by simply watching from the sidelines. I admire his moxie. An elbow.
So Christian then went on. He was aligned with Gangrel, but Edge joined.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
And they became the Brood, which was very memorable. I think he must have a running signature. Christian's also got this move.
Uh-oh, it might be
Christian.
No, he has the Unprettier, but I gave him the Educator as well.
Seems to have momentum in his favor.
But being
hooks the leg.
Well, he's got to find a way to use his size advantage and start.
And it's over.
And Christian holds on to the title.
No run-ins, which is weird.
Christian pulls out the victory over William Regal.
The ECW champion is on an epic roll, but he got one heck of a challenge from Regal tonight.
But once again, Christian asserts his dominance over the ECW landscape. Christian is looking utterly unstoppable.
Wonder what we've got in store for Christian in this Road to WrestleMania storyline. Who's going to be the challenger? Sheamus? Who's going to be his WrestleMania challenger? That's what I want to know. Christian is victorious. Third week in ECW. Is that Utah?
ECW is coming to you live from Provo, Utah. It's cold outside, but the action is red hot in here.
I had a great day of skiing here in Utah.
Hello, Christian. I hope my ECW champion is doing well. Look, a lot of your peeps have been clamoring for the return of the Peep Show. I'd like to see it make a triumphant return on next week's show. For now, think about who you'd like as guests. I know you'll be at your charismatic best.
Stand
Christian,
back.
just the man I was looking for.
What can I help you with, Hurricane?
Well, Christian, you are a champion.
That I am.
And I am a superhero.
Not really. But go on.
So, as the champion of the people, I would like to challenge the champion of ECW to a foot race.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna have to say thanks, but no thanks on that one.
Excellent. From here to the arena entrance and back to your locker room. Ready? Go!
Wait, no! Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Where are the locker rooms? What is going on? Oh, I didn't win the foot race because I went the wrong way to all the other locker rooms. How did I know I had to come to this locker room?
You got lucky against Tyson 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we're tired of you walking around like you own the place. So you've had some wins lately. You don't have our ability or our pedigree.
I also don't have to gang up on people I know I can't take one-on-one. But since you guys share one brain, it only makes sense you'd come back here together.
It's not our fault your crummy attitude has alienated everyone on the ECW roster.
Remember that when you're trying to tie your shoes with 2 broken arms.
The only way you're leaving this room is on a stretcher.
It's a little bit mean. In the Undertaker storyline, putting him through this TV seemed to really help damage-wise. I'm prettier, or kill switch. Back to the TV for you. Another I'm prettier. Just put TK down. It's one I'm prettier. Pick up Tyson Kidd. Give him another I'm pretty. I don't know why I can't do the execution on the floor. But I can't. Another kill switch. I don't know, I'll call it the I'm prettier by accident. That's just what's going to happen. The Hurricane's down a long time from that one punch.
No. There goes your little buddy.
Kill switch on D.H. Smith. That's got to be it, surely. Christian and Hurricane win. Hurricane didn't do anything. He just lay there. Doing nothing. What's Hurricane?
Did I win the race?
Sort of. Are you okay?
Yeah. Listen, thanks for taking care of those guys. If you need anything, just call.
What's on the agenda tonight? Sheamus, Yoshitatsu, Ezekiel Jackson, Shelton Benjamin, Christian versus William Regal with Kozlov.
I just saw what happened. Christian, I'm so sorry. Please, take the rest of the night off.
Oh, no match with Regal. I was looking forward to that. Here we are, Jacksonville, Florida for ECW.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW in front of a packed house here in Jacksonville, Florida.
The big news last week concerns an apparent locker room scuffle involving the Hart Dynasty and ECW champion Christian.
I'm assuming Christian's okay, because I'm told we'll have a return to the Peep Show tonight.
What if he's hurt and needs a guest host? I should let him know I'm available.
Christian, I know I told you to choose a guest for the Peep Show, but you know how unpredictable ECW can be. Plans have changed, and you have a new guest. I can't say any more, but it will make sense very soon.
So in ECW, Hurricane and Goldust versus Regal and Kozlov, Alicia Fox versus Brie Bella, Christian versus Regal versus Kid versus Smith versus Benjamin versus Finlay in a 6-way. It's the Peep Show. It's Captain Charisma.
Welcome to my Peep Show. Well, I call it mine, but apparently I'm not allowed to choose my own guests. So without further ado, I just get the hell in the ring already, whoever you are.
It's Teddy Long, coming to get it on with Rodney Mack's music. The thunder and lightning's rabid that I don't know the rest. As I try to contain, my heart is as black as the blood in my veins. Interesting for Teddy. It's T-Lo.
Surprised
Holla, holla.
to see me, player? Well, I'm surprised at how complacent you've become in ECW. I mean, you know, you look downright bored, Christian.
My dominance in ECW notwithstanding, what are you doing here, Teddy? You're not here to evaluate my job performance.
I'll cut right to it then. You've been traded, player. Now, after the Royal Rumble, your peeps and I will be watching you perform on my show. Welcome to SmackDown.
Holla, holla. We're off to SmackDown after the Rumble. I don't know why Christian came back and went to ECW. It was a little bit disappointing.
All right. Enough is a blood enough, Christian. As champion, you've displayed the same manners as any other commoner from this wretched continent. It's time a true gentleman teach you some manners. I'll see you this Thursday where I'll give you a thrashing that you so rightly deserve.
Sure, why not? My calendar's free. You couldn't have told me about the trade in private? You had to save the surprise for the Peep Show?
Look, I'm sorry. It just came together at the last minute. And I thought surprising you made for a better television moment.
Sure, whatever. So what are the plans from now until I'm on SmackDown?
Well, to get you and the rest of ECW in the Rumble mood, we're holding a Battle Royal tonight. If you win, you can pick your opponent for the Royal Rumble. If someone else wins, you have to defend the ECW Championship against them on Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I think we have entrances, so let's go through some of Christian's career or we'll never get
The
to.
following contest is an over-the-top rope 6-man battle royal. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is a member of the Hart Dynasty, Tyson Kidd.
So the Brood ended up in the Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness, but then left. And in late '99, Edge and Christian parted with Gangrel, and Gangrel joined the Hardy Boys as the New Breed. Here comes D.H. Smith.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, from the Hart Dynasty, David Hart Smith.
And then the Hardys and Edge and Christian went on to have the famous ladder match at No Mercy, which was for the services of Terry Runnels and $100,000. They went into the Royal Rumble match, was fine, but it was really at WrestleMania 2000 when they had the triangle ladder match against the Hardys and the Dudleys. They really shot up into the stratosphere. Here comes the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
Their opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 248 pounds, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
After they won the tag titles, they turned heel, started doing their 5-second pose for the benefits of those with flash photography. Really led to the first TLC match at SummerSlam, which is absolutely amazing. Feuded with the Hardys for a lot of the latter part of the 2000s, when they both dressed up as the Conquistadors and traded the tag titles back and forth. Went back to WrestleMania 17, had a TLC match. Edge and Christian won again. It's Finlay with the Hornswoggle music. With his shillelagh.
From Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 233 pounds, Finlay.
We've mainly moved to 2001, where they were in the Invasion storyline. They were together, and then Christian turned on Edge and joined WCW, which was pretty weird. And Christian eventually went on to become the Intercontinental Champion, although Edge beat him for it in a ladder match a month later. Here comes Regal with the awesome Regal music. I think this is when he was still...
And their opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing 240 pounds, William Regal.
Promoting that he was King of the Ring. And here comes Double C, Captain Charisma. The instant classic.
Their opponent, from Toronto, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, he is the ECW Champion, Christian.
Christian's time in ECW is coming to a very surprising end.
ECW is going to miss Christian, but he better not take his focus off the task at hand.
Christian from behind.
It's just the button mashing, elimination. I do think this is just a 3-button press, which is quite easy. Tyson Kidd's going out first. Well, Shelton could be out here. We could help Regal.
Kidd's been ejected.
Helping Regal was 2001.
Got the job done.
Christian defeated Bradshaw for the European Championship.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
This will be a quick match. And then held the championship all the way through to... I want to say WrestleMania, where he lost it to Diamond Dallas Page. But I think Diamond Dallas Page might have won the title the month before, and Christian was challenging for the championship. Yeah, I think that's how it went down. Yeah, I think he lost it to DDP in January and then went on to try and claim it back at the Rumble. Yeah, but Christian is your winner.
Christian wins it. In his final appearance on ECW, Christian walks away victorious.
He's leaving ECW on a high note, that's for sure.
What about the ECW Championship? We'll have to learn its fate at the Royal Rumble Sunday on pay-per-view.
Christian is headed to the Royal Rumble. Who's his opponent? No one cares. It's like when he faced William Regal for 20 seconds at SummerSlam. Actually, it was more like 10 seconds. And he gave Regal a kill switch when he's taking his coat off. Happens to the ECW title quite often. Java Kane. We're at the Royal Rumble. It's in Greensboro, North Carolina. Easy for me to say. Regal's coming to the ring.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, weighing 240 pounds, William Regal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this challenge. There's an Iron Man match on Superstars. Did I say the Royal Rumble? I wasn't even looking at the screen. It's easy for me to say. It's quite late here in Auslan. It's been a long day. Been playing cricket. I think really most people here will be into cricket. It's been a long day playing. It's quite late. I'm trying to get through a bit of Road to WrestleMania. I saw a little bit more of Christian's career though.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, he is the ECW Champion, Christian.
The ECW champion on Superstars. So didn't win the European Championship at WrestleMania 18, but beat Mighty Molly for the Hardcore Championship, but lost it to Maven later that night. I think about 6 people held the Hardcore Championship at WrestleMania 18. He started teaming up with Lance Storm. My favourite match was when I think they beat Edge and Hulk Hogan to win the WWF Tag Team Champions. So that was pretty awesome. After the Un-Americans went on to form a tag team with Chris Jericho. They were a really cool team. Remember one episode of Raw having their clothes stolen. Tried to get some clothes back. That didn't quite happen. It was some Vince McMahon humour. $15-minute Iron Man match. Alright, I might try and do some of Christian's career during this Iron Man match. But I kind of have to pay attention as well. We're going to talk about his title reigns. Once he come back from TNA, he appeared on ECW, which was like, guess who's back?
And
Christian.
Into the cover goes Christian. And that was only a 1. Christian goes behind.
Impressive suplex.
Regal's in trouble.
Just seemed like Christian was going to get the same treatment as before. Be like a mid-carder and not become WWL World Heavyweight Champion. He was ECW Champion for pretty much a whole year. It's a big spear, which he did use a little bit after Edge's retirement. Kill switch.
Kill switch. King, what do you expect out of Regal here?
Well, as the big...
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
And he gets on the scoreboard first.
Tends to be quite one-sided, these Iron Man matches.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
I think up to 3 minutes, I'll just do highlights. So we'll watch the first 3 minutes.
Controlling the waist.
And bam! He knocks the opponent
And then
down.
we'll do highlights for the remaining
Christian's
12 minutes, because it can get a little bit boring. And then it makes these videos go forever.
Oh,
kind of
there it is!
Drop kick from way up high. And again, Christian going to the top rope.
Huge Christian frog splash on Regal as he was getting up. He's hurt himself.
That'll do some damage.
But Christian did eventually
Regal with the arm.
become World Heavyweight Champion after Edge retired. Had that disappointing match against Del Rio at WrestleMania, but in hindsight, you kind of realize why.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
2, 3, and he gets another point.
2-0. Kind of couldn't really take any big bumps, but it's nice to see Edge back. Had a couple of matches back in 2020. Should be in the Royal Rumble, which has
European uppercut.
been on since this video is being recorded. So you'll all be able to comment below, tell me who won the 2021 Royal Rumble, because it's still a couple of days away as of recording.
And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, mama! Oh, what a smack!
Is it another spear? All right, we're just going to go to. We're about to go to highlights.
Spear.
We are about to go to highlights only. Hope you enjoy highlights of the next 12 minutes.
Kill switch. The kill switch connects again. And into the cover goes Christian.
1, 2, 3.
And it's 3-0. There's no coming back from Regal, or for Regal.
2.
And again, Christian going to the top rope.
I'm warning you, keep it up.
Huge moonsault. I thought they had their own special move, but everyone must just do a moonsault from there.
2. Much damage did that cause to the neck? He's in big trouble.
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
1, 2, 3.
Make it another 3 count.
Time in this match.
Signature into a couple of finishes here for Christian. He's got 9 minutes to go.
What a kick. Finish, Christian.
Watch it. He looks fired up here. Christian's going for it again.
Kill switch.
Kill switch.
And a pin.
That should do
has
it
to be
right
3.
there.
1, 2, 3. And he makes his 5th fall.
Christian wants to flip the switch again.
Christian through the switch. Christian's got the arms again.
Kill switch. The kill switch connects again.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. And that makes 6. He's had 6
6-0 for
falls
Christian.
in this match.
Christian.
Spear, spear, spear. Was on the ropes. Dope.
Oh!
Christian. This attack to the Skull King. One has to be
Execution.
thinking about the possibility of a concussion. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Would you look at this? The scoreboard reads 7, and that's the halfway point.
Oh my!
Knee trembler.
Someone's
Knee
getting a
trembler.
taste of their own finishing move.
And will this be it? 1, 2, 3. And there's the decision.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Knee trembler and a frog splash. Pin him.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. A big point there. Christian goes behind.
5 minutes remain, and time really begins to be the enemy at this point.
Huge backdrop.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3. There's a point.
That gets a 3 count as well. Everything's getting a 3 count at the
Christian
moment.
controlling the waist.
I think he's through playing around.
Power of the punch. How's that on his finisher?
Oh!
Oops, actually I meant to pin him. What was his arm on the rope? Weird.
He's putting those edges.
Anyway, kill
Christian's going
switch.
for it again.
Kill switch.
And that
This
should be
one's
10-0. Oh, hook the leg, Christian.
Captain Charisma putting it all on the line. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. A critical point.
Even that gets a 3 count.
Christian from behind. Right down the neck. And again, Christian going to the top rope.
Will the leg drop be enough? Everything's enough at the moment.
1, 2, 3. There's another decision. Christian. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And he gets the decision.
We're going to get to about 20.
Going for it again. We're down to the final 3 minutes in this match.
Kill
A random
switch.
match for
The kill switch
superstars.
connects again.
The leg. Oh, his arm's on the rope.
On.
Oh, that's a brutal headbutt. He's got him.
Headbutt could be enough.
Cover here.
1, 2, 3.
And he scores a decision.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
Knee trembler.
Hooks the leg.
1, 2, 3.
Another decision.
Look at this. DDT.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
He could pin his opponent right here.
2, 3.
And there's the decision.
And he does. Let's just go for some more corner moves. What a maneuver.
Hooking the leg.
1, 2, 3.
A big point there.
Into a kill switch finish.
Oh, Christian wants to flip the switch again. Kill switch. The kill switch connects again.
Oh, I need to roll him from the ropes.
Rope break.
No. Pin. 17-0. Christian wins. 17-0. It's amazing.
Here's your winner, Christian
Christian is victorious on Superstars. No one's watched, but that doesn't matter. The match happened anyway. Well done, Christian. Everyone's just closed their eyes. They haven't watched Superstars. But it's the last stop before the Royal Rumble for Christian. We've made it to the Royal Rumble in Washington, D.C.
Christian, here you are. Since you won the Battle Royal on Tuesday, I need to know who you're going to defend your championship against in your final ECW match.
I'm glad you asked, Tiffany. I've given this a lot of thought, and I'm gonna go with...
Who do I get to choose? Tyson Kidd, D.H. Smith, Finley, Shelton, Regal. I'm going with Tyson Kidd, because I like his entrance music.
I'm not surprised you'd want one more bit of revenge against the Hart Dynasty. Oh, you better go and get ready.
Live from our nation's capital, we welcome you to the Royal Rumble.
Few other events get the entire WWE...
Beat it.
Just a few more spins.
Come on already.
You know you're used to riding my coattails, so just chill out.
I'm happy to have you out of my hair, you miserable toe rag. Even if I'm not in tonight's ECW Championship match.
Let's be honest with ourselves here, Regal. It's not like you would have had a chance to win anyway.
Disrespectful to the last. I should have expected.
Well, I have to admit my mouth is as predictable as you losing.
I predict you're going to eat those words. And right now.
Oh, random.
I'm going to send you to SmackDown on a stretcher.
Backstage match against Regal, or we'll just trim this to some highlights. I feel like that spinning wheel kick. It's pretty good. Using all the environment. Have a soda. Big spear from Christian. Oh, it's over. Couldn't even give him a finisher.
Thanks for one final laugh before I departed ECW, Regal.
Be thankful you aren't in the Royal Rumble match tonight, Christian. I'd be the favorite if I was the first in, but tonight, I drew number 28. No contest.
All you gotta do is treat the match like an all-you-can-eat buffet show, and clear the table. You're a shoo-in.
I'm going to enjoy the look on 27 other superstars' faces as they enter before I do.
I don't even know what that was.
I don't think we've met. I'm Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've met. Like a gazillion times now, Dolph.
I guess I just don't remember you then. So, I hear you're coming to my show. Don't expect a warm welcome.
It's not gonna be your show for very long, Dolphin. You won't get into the dance if you don't have a ticket.
I knew there was a reason I didn't pound you into powder after that buffet crack. Thanks, Christian.
Oh, it was his number you gave to the Big Show. Alright, let's see what's on the Royal Rumble. Diva Battle Royal, MVP and Mark Henry against R-Truth and Mike Knox. ECW Championship defense, Edge vs CM Punk. What a match. All in HBK and the Royal Rumble. So we have Tyson Kidd challenging for the ECW Championship.
Is for the ECW Championship.
introducing the challenger. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 199 pounds, representing the Hart Dynasty, Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd making his way to the ring, challenging for the ECW Championship. Current reigning tag team champions. And here comes Captain Charisma, the reigning and defending ECW Championship.
Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, he is the ECW Champion, Christian.
So my favourite Tyson Kidd match, you have to track it down. It is from NXT TakeOver Fatal 4-Way, one of the really early ones. It's the main event with Neville defending the NXT Championship against Tyson Kidd, Tyler Breeze, and Sami Zayn. That's quite hard to say, actually. But here he comes, Christian, on his way to the ring. I think we got up to the Un-Americans tagging with Chris Jericho. And then moving on to 2003, it's kind of on his own. But then did win the Intercontinental Championship again in a Battle Royal at Judgment Day. I think that's when they brought the title back after it was unified with Kane and Triple H in their storyline in 2002. Here it is, the prestigious ECW Championship. Can't really call it gold because it's silver.
This should be an outstanding match.
This will be a good match. I wonder if these two ever had a singles match.
Here it is, the last ECW match for its illustrious champion, Christian.
Christian looking to flip the switch.
Kill switch.
It's the kill switch early.
And into the cover goes Christian. And Christian continues to fight.
That could have been over. I think we beat Tyson Kidd in 30 seconds on the first ECW.
This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing?
Huge back suplex.
No, my God, bodies are everywhere. I wonder what prompted Theodore Long to make a deal for Christian seemingly out of the blue.
The WWE Universe has had all eyes on Christian during his title reign.
Front smash to the back.
Teddy did what he did.
I wonder
what
what.
a smack.
Oh, man.
Who did ECW get for Christian? It's like when Triple H got traded back to Raw for Booker T and the Dudley Boys, just to make those two seem really or those three seem really unimportant.
Bam! What a move by the champ! Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
Can Christian leave ECW as the champion? Can he go to SmackDown as the ECW champion?
Kill switch. What should Tyson's strategy be at this point, King?
What he needs to do is pick up Christian's going for it again.
I can't remember what Tyson Kidd's finisher is, otherwise I'll try and steal it. Hot sharpshooter?
Again. This attack to the skull, King. One has to be thinking about the possibility of a concussion.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Any one of those shots could give you a concussion.
I can't steal it because I'm going to lose my finisher. Third, fourth kill switch of the match.
Face first. Kill switch.
That'll be all for Tyson Kidd. One, two. Oh, he's kicked out. Hasn't kicked out of 4 kill switches. I'm
Big knockdown to Tyson Kidd.
gonna start sensing something fishy here. 4 kill switches. Oh, here we go.
Christian, I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into.
It's Dolph Ziggler.
ECW is no SmackDown, and you're no Dolph Ziggler. You're at the back of the line now, and I'm gonna make sure you stay there.
An incredible dive as he hits
Huge Akira Tozawa senton.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
Under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified.
And again, Christian going to the
Christian
top
frog
rope.
splash.
Ziggler's distracting the ref. Meanwhile, Christian's opponent has grabbed a chair.
It's about to get extreme in here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, Ziggler. Moving to the corner. Signature
fires him
maneuver.
out. And Christian scores with a kick out of nowhere.
I think he's through playing around. The champ does it.
Let's get Ziggler off the apron. Pin him. What is going on? It's probably one of those matches that you can't win because I can't knock him off the apron. I bet he's got to hit me with the chair.
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I'm out with the chair.
Kid makes the cover.
And I can't do anything. Tyson Kidd is your ECW champion.
Crowned the champion. We have a new ECW champion.
I guess Dolph Ziggler declared himself the SmackDown welcome wagon.
And that wagon ran right over Christian. What repercussions will await his return to SmackDown?
Tyson Kidd is your new ECW champion. What a shocker. It's his first singles championship in the WWE. He's just been tag champ before. Tyson Kidd reigns supreme over ECW.
Well, I can think of a couple ways I would have preferred to close the ECW chapter of my career. But even still, I'm very proud of what I've been able to accomplish in the land of extreme. I want to thank ECW's general manager, as well as the superstars of ECW, even if some of them got on my nerves sometimes. Most of all, I couldn't have done it without my peeps. I expect big things on SmackDown, and I expect you all to join me every Friday night. I vow to make that show the new and improved Peep Show. And my first order of business will be paying back that goof, Dolph Ziggler.
Ladies and gentlemen, former ECW champion, future SmackDown superstar, Christian.
Christian says his farewell to the ECW crowd at the Royal Rumble and is off to SmackDown.
This signifies a new era, both for Christian and ECW. We'd like to thank Christian for all his great work here in ECW and wish him continued success on SmackDown.
Make sure you tune in Friday night to see what awaits Captain Charisma.
Here we are, SmackDown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Friday night, and that can only mean one thing. You're watching SmackDown.
This week marks the debut of SmackDown's newest superstar, Christian.
Captain Charisma himself has joined the roster, and the peeps are waiting to see what awaits him.
How's it hanging, Big Red?
Christian.
So you're glad to see me.
I'll face you on Superstars. Fresh meat.
Man, you're freaky. But, okay.
It's Teddy Long. Holla holla.
I'm glad you're here, player. Now listen, I don't want to waste any of your time, so let's start things out hot. Tonight, you have a non-title match against the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Who?
Dolph Ziggler. His name is Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, the overly blonde, overly tanned geek who cost me the ECW Championship. But non-title? You said the match is non-title?
Believe me, Christian, you beat him tonight, and good things will come your way. I guarantee it, player.
Hey, it's Edge.
I think I know you.
So, you're here now. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't have a say in the matter, but I plan to make the most of it. Do you have a problem with that, partner?
No, no problems. For now.
Okay, great. I think I'll go get ready for my first match as a SmackDown superstar.
Yeah, you do that.
Beat it.
Punk, you had an impressive Royal Rumble last Sunday, eliminating 10 other superstars, but then you faced Triple H.
Oh, the golden shovel.
Yeah, I got eliminated by Triple H. But more importantly, I single-handedly eliminated 1/3 of the competitors in the Royal Rumble. And tonight, I'm gonna face the World Heavyweight Champion. Edge, I'm coming for my title.
Okay, what's on this first SmackDown? CM Punk versus Edge. R-Truth and Mike Knox against Crime Time. Ziggler versus Christian. Morrison versus Mysterio. Melina versus Michelle. And Batista versus Big Show with Chris Jericho. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. Incredible to think he's been in the WWE for over 15 years.
Non-title match. Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
They said he was the Intercontinental Champion. Where's his championship? It's not there. Anyway, incredible. 15 years plus on the roster. Appeared as Kerwin White's caddy to start off with, which was mainly on the B shows or C shows. And then was part of the Spirit Squad. And really he's been there ever since. If you think of it the other way, it'd be like someone's having a run in WWE from 1991 to 2006. So incredible how long Dolph's been there. Here comes Christian.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
It's his first appearance here on SmackDown. Oh, that 10 I think was for the 10th anniversary of SmackDown? I'm not sure.
It's nice to see Christian back on SmackDown. I'm sure he'll jazz things up around here.
King, I take it you're one of his peeps. Christian controlling the arm.
We got to see Edge backstage as well, so that was pretty cool.
He's in big trouble.
Edge apparently the current World Heavyweight Champion. So I assume there'll be a storyline with Edge in the future on SmackDown. It's got to lead to some sort of brother versus brother feud, even though later they revealed they were just close friends.
And into the cover goes Christian. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Christian gets the victory.
That is bizarre. How'd I beat him so quick?
Christian comes up with a big win in his SmackDown debut.
A victory over the Intercontinental Champion is sure to turn some heads.
It may have been a non-title match, but it's definitely a sign that Christian's stock is higher than ever.
Speaking of high stock, coming up later tonight, we have World Heavyweight Champion Edge taking on Big Show.
If you just close your eyes. Christian victorious in his first SmackDown appearance. Check it out, we're on Superstars, Knoxville, Tennessee. Here comes the Big Red Machine Kane, one of my absolute favourites as a kid. I've spoken about it multiple times.
The following contest is an Inferno match.
Inferno match?
Introducing first, weighing 323 pounds, Kane.
On Superstars? That is bizarre. All I wanted was for Kane to be the WWF champion, apart from the one day he spent as champion in 1998. I so wanted him to win the 2001 Royal Rumble. Just was not to be. Let's check out Kane's full entrance, he's nearly here. Let's see the graphics on the flames. How much they've changed over the years. Here he is. The Big Red Machine. Here comes Double C, let's check him out on Superstars.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
Let's start this Inferno match. Get the flames going. So I believe from the last time I play one of these Inferno matches. There's been 6 in history.
It's so frightening to think that the only way you can win this match is by dragging your opponent into the fire.
The latest one being Randy Orton versus The Fiend at TLC 2020. I had real trouble last time I played this of dragging the person into the flames as well. So I could get the temperature up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, even though we don't use Fahrenheit here in Auslan, we use Celsius, centigrade. I always get confused between the two.
Oh, look at this! DDT!
But I found it difficult to drag them into the flames.
Christian.
Huge drop kick.
Watch it. He
All right.
looks fired up here.
Triple finisher time.
Christian looking to flip the switch.
Kill switch.
Christian through the switch. Those flames show no mercy. They'll burn anything that comes near him.
Christian wants to flip the switch again.
Right now, his strength's been
face first. Kill switch.
What a random match for an episode of
Christian
Superstars. Chokeslam on Kane.
Oh my! Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move.
What an incredible
It's the
move by
Edge-O-Matic.
Captain Charisma.
And then you have to grapple them and drag them towards the flames. You know, that was a quick grapple. That's no strong grapple. You don't have the ultimate grapples that you had in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
Charisma putting it all on the line. Oh, look at this.
It's going to rebound off the ropes.
This is insane. Somebody's actually going to be set on fire.
Christian squeezing down on the head.
This could be huge.
Look how close
Huge Hurricane Rana. Alright, I figured it out. It's L2.
So, no! Christian.
You don't need it that often. Let's give him a kill switch. Drag Kane towards the flames and it'll be over.
Kill switch.
I think the ropes
That
on this
is
side
it.
of the ring are actually melting.
Oh no, why did it do that?
Christian pulls out an amazing maneuver. Christian into the... Come on, no, no, no. Somebody stop
Drag him
this.
towards the
Somebody
flames.
stop this.
He's by the flames. Here we go. Kane's been thrown. He's burning. He's burning.
He's on fire. He's on fire. My God, he's been set on fire.
Christian is your winner. He set Kane on fire on Superstars.
Christian.
Get the fire extinguisher. Christian is victorious. What a random match to have on Superstars, but thanks for joining me on Superstars. See you back on SmackDown. Here we are, Cincinnati, Ohio, home of The Miz.
We're in Cincinnati, Ohio. This week's home for Friday Night SmackDown.
Christian made a most impressive SmackDown debut last week, defeating Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler.
Let's not forget the match.
What's Teddy Long?
Nice match last week, player. You did well against my Intercontinental Champion. I say we just keep you going after champions.
As in World Heavyweight Champion?
We're not quite to that point, Christian. I was more thinking the unified WWE Tag Team Champions.
And who's my partner?
That's for you to know and me to find out, player. You'd best get to asking around.
Man, give me 50 feet. Don't be all up in my grill.
Punk, I don't like you, I don't respect you, and I think you have stupid tattoos. But I need you. Let's team up tonight.
Christian, I enjoy watching you squirm. I can't think of anything more delightful than seeing Truth and Consequences pummel you into submission. After they get done with you, you will be a non-factor on SmackDown.
You may not smoke, but you sure blow a lot of hot air. All right, I'm moving on.
I don't know who the team of Truth and Consequences are. R-Truth, who's his tag team partner?
So, Teddy is having me wrestle the tag team champions tonight.
And you're telling me this why? Wait, you're asking me to tag with you tonight?
Yeah, you pretty much got that straight, Sherlock.
Look, this isn't 1999. I'm my own man now. The man. While you were AWOL, I was winning championship after championship.
You know, After all we've been through, a simple no thanks would have sufficed.
Now you're guilt-tripping me? Look, I'll think about it. No promises, though.
I'm fine with that.
It should definitely be Edge. Then he can be a triple champion, because the Unified Tag Team Championship is 2 belts. Plus the World Heavyweight Championship.
You need to take a hike, pal.
Oh, Finley's not talkative. Alright, let's see what's on the board for SmackDown. Jericho and the Big Show versus Batista and Dolph Ziggler. What a team. Morrison, Kane, Finley, Punk, Hardy in a triple threat. Eve versus Michelle. Truth and Mike Knox. Truth and Consequences. Interesting. And Christian and Mystery Partner. Here comes Mike Knox. Who remembers Mike Knox? Nobody remembers Mike Knox apart from his crossbody.
Introducing first, weighing in at 293 pounds, Mike Knox.
You definitely didn't see Mike Knox with any gold in the WWE. He didn't win anything. But here he is with 2 championships. One around his waist, one over his shoulder. I'm looking forward to seeing R-Truth with his championships. Oh, here he is. What's up? I played through the Versus Undertaker storyline with R-Truth.
And their partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 235 pounds, R-Truth.
It's the exact same double champion entrance as Mike Knox, but it doesn't matter. He's the 24/7, 48/11 European champion of the world. What's up? I did play through, it was the Versus Undertaker Road to WrestleMania, and I chose R-Truth to play through. So that was a very interesting playthrough. You can check that one out.
You think you know me?
It's Edge! Hide your wives, it's Edge! The World Heavyweight Champion. The #1 entrant in the 2021 Royal Rumble. Are they going through the crowd? Tag entrance.
At a combined weight of 464 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Amazing. A shame they didn't have their old tag music though. That would have been even more awesome. You think you know me. You think you know me. You will never know me. You are lost and scared. And that's all the lyrics I remember.
Edge and Christian with a throwback to their old entrance.
Is that a sign they're on the same page?
If they are, the champions have reason to be worried.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
I thought this was a title match, but apparently not. So I'm just in lots of non-title matches. I should get a title match with Edge. He's the current World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, look at this! Not the position you want to be in.
Christian from behind.
Trying to get Edge in for some old school double team moves. Huge Edge crossbody from Sexton Hardcastle.
Starts the count. And now he's back out on
this
the
could be it.
Edge going for the cover.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Just based on
gets out of the ring.
What's been happening in the other matches.
The headlock. And now he's back out on the apron.
He's got him hooked.
Oh my, an explosive suplex. Edge now climbing to the top rope.
It's amazing to see the team of Edge and Christian firing on all cylinders again.
They are indeed Edge. And he got all of it.
That's the educator.
Execution. Edge.
Big spear.
Edge got all of it.
Yeah, Edge just drilled him.
Do you think if they win, Edge and Christian might celebrate with kazoos?
Kazoos?
You think you know me. You think you know me. You think you know me.
And there's the
oh, how did he break that up? That was definitely a 3.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Get Christian back in. That was such a 3 count. I should have dragged him to the middle.
What have they got brewing here? Oh, what an incredible move!
For the benefit of those with flash photography, they had their 5-second pose. Okay, that could be it for Mike Knox.
Christian,
did let the pin
now
go.
He's back out on the apron. The neck isn't supposed to bend like that.
He's got him. Big time impact.
Oh no, the controller's low.
DDT straight down.
DDT.
And will this be it?
1. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Truth keeps.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, whoops, I was plugging the controller in. I probably should have just done that after the match.
His partner doesn't have much left, and he might need to do this one on his own.
Oh man, that spear came out of nowhere.
Christian.
Oh, whoops, this is from the Road to WrestleMania. The Undertaker storyline.
He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
He wasted no time.
Because his original finisher
and Christian wins it.
Wouldn't knock out Paul Bearer in the backstage segment, so I changed it to a tombstone. Very weird.
You think you know me?
Edge and Christian have defeated the unified WWE Tag Team Champions.
They looked as smooth as they did when they were dominating the tag team scene over a decade ago.
The pairing may be reluctant, but it's hard to argue with their results.
Edge and Christian defeated the tag champs. Could these two join forces again?
I just thought they stole this from TNA, because Truth and Consequences was R-Truth, or Ron Killings, and Consequences Creed, which is Xavier Woods. Here we are in Louisville, Kentucky.
We are in beautiful Louisville, Kentucky for SmackDown. Michael Cole here with Jerry, the King Lawler.
It was just like old times with Edge and Christian reuniting last week, and they'll team up again tonight.
They're taking on yet another epic tag.
I need to talk to you about last week. Just come to my locker room when you get to the arena.
I suggest you roll on up out of here, dog.
Dude, we totally fooled the player into thinking we weren't going to reunite.
I know, we totally... Wait a minute. Player? What player?
You see that weirdo staring at us through the TV?
No, but I'll take your word for it. Let's go through the checklist. Big sunglasses?
Check.
Polished white teeth for the benefit of those with flash photography?
Check.
Totally lame opponents that are gonna get their butts kicked tonight?
The dead guy and his burnt red brother? Check. I think that does it.
Not just yet. I added something to the checklist. Kazoos!
Dude,
yes.
How could we have forgotten the zoo? Kazoos rule!
I know. Now hit it.
Undertaker's dead. He is really, really dead. Bong, bong. His partner is red.
Yo! What's happening, Eve?
What's going on, guys?
Yo, did you check those poses Truth and Consequence lately? Their stock is plummeting, and all I can say is, it's time for us to get championized.
You know it. Guys, you be you, and I'm gonna do my thing against Michelle later tonight.
Notorious EVE. Don't go too hard on her.
Alright, let's see what we've got on SmackDown. Crime Time versus Truth and Mike Knox, Finlay, CM Punk, Big Show with Jericho versus Batista, Melina versus Layla, Edge and Christian versus The Undertaker and Kane. Here comes The Undertaker. An epic segment with Edge and Christian reuniting in the 2021 Royal Rumble. Edge winning from number 1, which is absolutely incredible. Christian returning after 7 years out of action. They did all they... Team Hell No reuniting in the Royal Rumble. Kane entering his 18th Royal Rumble and hugging it out with Daniel Bryan.
You think you know me?
You think you know me? You will never know me. You are lost and scared. Edge, the 2021 Royal Rumble winner. Who would have seen that coming?
At a combined weight of 464 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Really, he'd get announced as the World Heavyweight Champion as well. So it should be Christian and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, going to WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns. We're going to have to wait and find out.
This may be the biggest tag team match I can ever remember on SmackDown.
The Brothers of Destruction versus Edge and Christian? Talk about a dream match.
And the ref starts the count.
Edge and Kane, quite a backstory. Lita was with Kane, Lita was forced to marry Kane after Kane's feud with Matt Hardy. When Kane married Lita.
This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing?
And then Lita left Kane for Edge.
No, my God, bodies are everywhere.
It's quite the rivalry between Kane.
The Christian was some weird Edge.
And he got all of it. Textbook execution.
Let's pull him up, give him the finish. Spear.
Edge. And there's the spear.
This could
by
be all.
Edge.
Let's bump Undertaker off the apron.
Off the apron and down to the floor.
Oh, why didn't he pin him? I pressed the wrong button for the pin. Oh, let's try anyway.
Edge going for the cover. And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. And now he's back out on the apron.
We need to get Christian back in anyway. For a triple finish.
Look out. Here it comes.
Great double team maneuver.
And there's the count. Christian into the headlock. A tough jawbreaker there.
Watch it. Watch it.
Christian will hit his own spear. Runs in a circle.
Things are going so well for Edge and Christian.
Oh no.
They just might pose.
How many seconds do they do that for again?
For the benefit of those with flash photography, we're going to begin the 5-second pose.
Oh, good Lord. Kane caught him.
Oh, huge choke slam. He's going to tag out. Lost all my finishes. Oh, that's disappointing. But well on track. And he's going to tag the Undertaker. It's going to take even longer. Let's get Edge back in.
Big here. His partner is in bad shape.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Edge, the 2001 King of the Ring.
The referee getting involved now. And now he's back out on the apron.
So I wonder where this storyline with Christian is leading. Is it going to be Christian Edge at WrestleMania? I don't know. No idea. I'm actually being a little bit dominated by Undertaker and Kane here. It's not just the easy victory like all the other matches. Undertaker's actually quite difficult to defeat. Jackhammer! Actually, it was more just a suplex floating over into a pin.
That was an absolutely incredible move.
Sometimes you hope they don't get too near the ropes when you go to pin them.
Oh, mama! Oh, no! Hard shot and a nasty land.
See if this is enough for Undertaker.
Edge going for the cover. 1, 2. And Undertaker kicks out in a count of 2.
What's
and
his
he
signature?
finally gets out of the ring. Edge.
Oh, the execution.
And Edge smashes his opponent's face into the floor.
We had a finisher, or is that just the running spear?
Edge.
It is the running spear.
Spear. Edge got all of it.
Yeah,
oh, he's so slow.
And this union is tag team action personified.
So slow. Pin him.
He wasted no time going for that pin. 2, 3.
And it's over.
Edge wins. Edge got it.
Edge and Christian win. They are victorious.
You think you know?
These two really do reek of awesomeness. They've beaten the Brothers of Destruction.
Joking or not, these two are for real. The other superstars on SmackDown should take notice.
Both of them were champions before this reunion. There's no telling how far they could go as a unit.
What will Edge and Christian do next? Will SmackDown ever be the same?
That was weird. Why did the text disappear at the bottom so quickly? But it doesn't matter. ENC victorious on SmackDown. Here we are in Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk's hometown.
Welcome to the Windy City. I'm Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler, and you're watching SmackDown.
Edge and Christian have taken SmackDown by storm.
But SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long keeps putting dynamite opposition in front of them. Tonight, they face their toughest challenge yet.
So things haven't been going your way lately, huh, Punk? How does a straight-edge guy like you drown your sorrows? With a glass of milk?
I could retire tomorrow, and I'd have more singles accolades than you've ever had, Christian. If you're worried about my morale, Then cheer me up by letting me smack the nose off your face at Superstars.
Sure. I have no problem handing a teetotaler like you another loss.
It's Drew McIntyre. He's got nothing to say. Edge totally reeking of awesomeness.
So, I'm defending my World Heavyweight Championship against Chris Jericho at Elimination Chamber.
I know. And I'm taking him on tonight.
I think you'll do a great job, but I got nothing going on tonight. Why don't I come to the ring with you? I can totally be your manager.
That would be awesome. Will you wear rubber bands in your face?
Often imitated, never duplicated.
And will you shout motivational slogans through a megaphone?
Not happening.
Dude. Okay. Will you throw ceremonial salt in Jericho's face?
Sorry, I left my ceremonial salt in my other pants.
Well, what can you do?
As the manager, I declare today Crazy Hat Friday.
Works for me. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's see what else is on. SmackDown, Shad versus Mike Knox, Ziggler, and Michelle McCool versus John Morrison and Eve. Kane versus Yoshitatsu. We've got to still figure out how to unlock him. Melina versus Layla. Punk versus Finlay. Christian with Edge versus Jericho with the Big Show. Here comes Y2J, Chris Jericho, Le Champion. Coming down to the ring, the Big Show.
Is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by the Big Show. Introducing first, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
What a storied career for Chris Jericho, wrestled as Corazon de Leon in Mexico, and wanting to create the Chris Jericho persona. He's in a tag team with Big Show, known as Jericho. Their most famous match with D-Generation X, Triple H and Shawn Michaels at TLC 2009, in a TLC match that main evented the show. Chris Jericho with a slight botch at the end of the match, smashing his face on the edge of the table. A great match. And here comes Christian, but with Edge's Titan Drum. There's their tag team entrance. Why can't they put their old music? Oh, it's Christian's music, yeah, of course.
At a combined weight of 464 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
I am enjoying Crazy Hat Friday. Some sort of sombrero variation. And I've still got the big sunglasses. You can look up where they play people's entrance music on the kazoo, which is pretty awesome.
Jericho, the top contender for Edge's World Heavyweight Championship, is taking on Edge's newly reunited partner, Christian.
This should be one heck of a main event. The headbutt.
Grabbed a hold.
Christian and Chris Jericho were tag team champions, I think, at the end of 2002.
He's still not through.
Oh no, that was a spear. Trying to put Jericho away early. What's he doing? There's a spear to the outside.
Captain Charisma putting it all on the line.
Missile dropkick. Raises Chris Jericho.
Christian. Good Lord,
Huge
look at
spear.
the fire in his eyes.
That's too early for a finisher. I'm going to lose my finishers.
What impact. Launching himself off the ropes.
Oh, I lost all my finishers.
Hurricane Rana.
Pin him, pin him. Hurricane Rana. Where's the ref? He's on the other side of the ring.
Continues to fight.
Jericho did not want any of the early finishes.
I'm not really sure the significance of Edge being at ringside.
Well, aside from comic relief with that cowboy hat, he's probably scouting his Elimination Chamber opponent.
So will I get a match at No Way Out, or am I just in Edge's corner?
Oh,
The Elimination
look at this.
Chamber.
DDT!
Christian.
Huge spear. What if I can give him the code breaker? Code breaker!
I don't believe it.
He stole from
He just
Gregory
stole
Helms.
his opponent's finishing move.
Big Show can't believe it.
And into the
Doesn't
cover
even hook
goes
the leg.
Christian. And Christian refuses to stay
Jericho
down.
out with 2.
Dangerous impact to the neck.
Maybe this is one of those matches you can't win.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, what a smack.
Christian controlling the waist.
Watch it. That was like a freight
There's a girl
train.
from Chris Jericho. Didn't use it as a finisher for a little while. In around, I want to say 2004. But I didn't really like it as a finisher. He didn't use it for long, just like when he used to use the breakdown, which he used to defeat The Rock at No Mercy 2001.
Where did Big Show come from?
Oh, disqualify him.
Jericho needed the help after all. I think this was the plan from the start.
It's an all-out brawl. This had happened a lot in some of the previous Road to WrestleManias, where there'd just be lots of brawling. But Jericho's put me in a surfboard. He just got rid of the Big Show. Had a bit of a love triangle with Vicky Guerrero at one point. Edge was the head of the La Familia stable, which included Chavo Guerrero. Bam Neely, who remembers him? And the Edgeheads, I believe, were a part of that stable. Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins. Tonight we're going to have a tag team match, player.
Someone needs to get in here and stop this.
I don't know if anyone is that brave.
Jericho fell all the way to the floor.
His bad luck hasn't ended yet.
Oh my
Awesome guy from Christian.
They've taken out both men.
Meanwhile, Big Show and Edge are still battling. Does Edge think he can get Big Show up?
This doesn't look good.
Christian with a chair. Concerto. It's got to be coming up.
Now Edge has a chair.
Concerto.
A wicked concerto by the originators. Edge and Christian are standing tall on SmackDown.
Edge got the best of Chris Jericho tonight. Will the World Heavyweight Champion reign supreme at Elimination Chamber?
Hang on a minute, they used the Edge and Christian music at the end of SmackDown. But anyway, we're in Lincoln, Nebraska for Superstars against CM Punk. And this is one I definitely have to talk over a lot.
The contest is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
I'm not sure there ever was an Extreme Rules match on Superstars, but CM Punk was the leader of the Straight Edge Society, Luke Gallows, Joey Mercury, and what's-her-face? I've forgotten her name. It'll come back to me. Serena Deeb, whatever her name was in WWE, I've forgotten. But they were the Straight Edge Society. He was also the leader of the new Nexus after the original Nexus split. And Wade Barrett, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel joined with Ezekiel Jackson to form the core, probably.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
Which is probably one of the worst stables of all time. And then Paul Wade Barrett was part of another one. Whatever the Foreign Legion or whatever they were called, I can't even remember, but it was Barrett, Rusev, who else was in that? All the foreign wrestlers. Sheamus, was he in that too? I think Sheamus was in it. Pretty average anyway, pretty average indeed. Extreme Rules match, so let's get some cool stuff from under the ring.
Match. Anything goes.
Let's try and get a table and a ladder. Let's do something off a ladder through a table.
And he's out of the ring again.
Oh.
Again, no countouts. These competitors can do whatever they want outside of the ring.
He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands.
We've got everything out. TLC here on Superstars. There's a big push for Superstars in this game. Van Dominator Trying to set up this table for something cool. Hey, what happened to the chair? I do like that spinning wheel kick.
It tattooed, and there's the ladder.
Does get them down quite quickly. Alright, he's on the table. Oh, why does he do that for? Why am I
into the
kidding
cover
him?
goes Christian. And Punk kicks out.
At least it's just a 1 count. I'm not really sure why that's happening. Maybe if I do a grapple. Oh, through the table, amazing.
That'll keep you down for a while. Oh, would you look at this?
Huge missile drop kick off the ladder for no reason whatsoever.
He's got hold of that ladder.
I think about TLC pay-per-view I mentioned earlier. I think it was Christian versus Shelton Benjamin for the ECW Championship, but I might be wrong. But I know they did have a match, a ladder match. I think it's where Christian started bleeding out,
He folded that ladder in
and they
half.
stopped the match, and the fans weren't impressed at
Oh
all.
man, that spear came out of nowhere.
Spear.
Christian.
It's time for Punk
What the? That's
to go to sleep.
finishing maneuver.
What
I'm
should
giving him
Punk's
an unprettier.
strategy be at this point, Ken?
Switch, engage. He
Kill
needs to
switch.
start sticking and moving.
Kill switch. This one's
Corey
over.
Graves, long school fan, called it the unprettier, but that should be enough on Superstars.
Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
And it's over.
Christian wins it.
Christian's victorious.
Here's your winner, Christian.
Christian is victorious on Superstars. See you on SmackDown. Or at the Elimination Chamber, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us for WWE Elimination Chamber. They're jammed to the Raptors here tonight in St. Louis.
You can say that again, Michael. We've got 2 Elimination Chamber matches, a Money in the Bank ladder match, and finally, Edge defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Chris Jericho.
There's a very good chance the entire landscape of WWE will change after tonight.
Oh, I reckon I'm in that Money in the Bank match. Because then I'll hold Money in the Bank and Edge will be the world champ. You think you know me.
We have a lot of pressure on us tonight, dude. I mean, you can't lose tonight because it was our awesomeness that started ladder matches in WWE. And I can't lose because Jericho is a totally bitter troll of a man.
Nothing to worry about, Edge. There's no way we're leaving the Elimination Chamber without winning.
Even still, I would totally feel better about tonight if we still had that awesome time machine.
Yeah, that time machine totally ruled. What do you think happened to it?
I don't know. It's about time we find it. Get it? Time.
Ha, yeah, I get it. And I'm gonna get it. One time machine coming up.
Hey, man, you better catch out.
Into the GM's office. Somebody just subscribed, so thank you very much. Just received a message, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you.
Hey, Vince. Have you seen our time machine around?
What in the world are you talking about?
You know, like 10 years ago, Edge and I had this totally awesome time machine. Have you seen it?
That old thing? I think we broke it down and the crew ended up using the parts to help set up the shows. I think it was split up into 3 sections.
Wow, Mr. McMahon. You really pay attention to what's going on around here. Thanks, boss.
Probably ended up in that WWE warehouse. Well, hang on, I think it's these dots. Oh, look, figures. Hang on, that one definitely looks like Edge, but who's that other one? Doesn't look like him at all. Didn't look like Christian at all.
So, dude, did you find anything out?
Yeah, the parts are still totally here. Look, it's been split into 3 sections. Once we find them, we'll meet back in our locker room.
Yeah, I'm ready for a heavy dose of side questosity.
Go into the green room. These pink dots definitely help. Ooh. Is this the flux capacitor part? And the phone booth, which we've just picked up in one go. Well, here are Truth and Consequences, and not Ron Killings and Apollo Creed like TNA.
You think you're on top of the world, don't you, Christian? You and your partner, Edge. You both better watch your backs, because I guarantee Truth and Consequences is going to knock you off in the very near future. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Got Money in the Bank, ECW Elimination Chamber, Eve versus Michelle, Raw Elimination Chamber, Edge versus Jericho. Getting ready for Money in the Bank. Here we go. Is it Tyson Kidd or David Hart Smith? It's David Hart Smith from ECW.
It's time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, from the Hart Dynasty, David Hart Smith.
So I kind of forgot to keep going about Chris Jericho's career, but these 6 entrances I probably could. So WrestleMania 20, Christian defeated Chris Jericho and got Trish Stratus on his side, had Tomko as his sidekick for a while, kind of in and out of the Intercontinental Championship scene. Who else is this? Oh, it's Evan Bourne.
Weighing in at 183 pounds, Evan Bourne.
And then 2004, felt like he was on the verge of a huge push. Was going to get a championship match against John Cena at Vengeance, but they added Chris Jericho to make it a triple threat, which is a little bit disappointing. Kind of floated around for the next year or so, not doing much. His career expired in November of 2005. Made his way to TNA, planning to win the NWA Championship. Beat Monty Brown to become #1 contender. And in January 2006, team of Sting. How come everyone is from ECW? It's all my old ECW pals.
From Blackpool, England, weighing 240 pounds, William Regal.
But Christian won his first World Heavyweight Championship when he defeated Jeff Jarrett for the NWA title in February of 2006. Defended the championship all the way until Slammiversary in June 18th, where he lost to, surprise, surprise, Jeff Jarrett in a King of the Mountain match. There's also Abyss and R-Truth for Ron Killings and Sting in that match. Alright, who else is in this match? It's CM Punk. It is CM Punk.
And their opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
But Christian actually ended up spending 3 years in TNA, became NWA champion for the second time, and he pinned Sting. Had his Christian coalition with Tomko and Scott Steiner. Was involved in a few angles in TNA. And then really returned to the WWE in 2009. It is CM Punk. Would have been awesome if he returned to the Royal Rumble, but I was not very confident of that happening. He came back 2009 to face current ECW champion Jack Swagger, and then was in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 25. But here's the Big Show.
At 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, the Big Show.
Then in April, Christian defeated Jack Swagger for the ECW Championship match, and then beat him in a rematch. But in June, Christian lost the title to Tommy Dreamer and Jack Swagger in a triple threat because Dreamer had vowed to win the championship before his contract expired, so he kind of had to derail that Christian title match. But he did win the championship back at Night of Champions against Tommy Dreamer, and then held it until the final episode of ECW, where he lost the championship to Ezekiel Jackson. And here he is, Captain Charisma himself. And then after ECW was moved to Raw, and was really looking to get into the World Heavyweight title picture. He didn't really do too much. He was injured for a while. And he was in the corner of Edge at WrestleMania 27 when he defended the World Heavyweight Championship against Alberto Del Rio. He then went on to beat Del Rio for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship at Extreme Rules, so that was his first championship. And then Randy Orton beat him 2 days later on SmackDown, much to my disappointment because I thought Christian would never be the world champ again. But it set up an amazing program between Christian and Randy Orton throughout the summer of 2011. And Christian would actually win the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank, the same pay-per-view Punk beat Cena at, but he won by disqualification, which was awesome. They wanted to close their feud at SummerSlam, but Randy regained the title.
We've got Money in the Bank early this year.
Any one of these 6 competitors could make a real impact if they can grab that elusive briefcase. Punk from behind.
Oh my gosh, he came down on that ladder.
Okay, story time again. I've wasted about half an hour of my life playing this match twice. Big Show won both times. People don't stay down. I'm getting pretty grumpy, and I just want this bit to be over. So you kind of need to get rid of a couple of ladders. And then it takes 7 tugs of or pulls of the briefcase to end the match. So I'm pretty much just going to get a couple of these ladders out of the way. That'll do, no one's going to get it from there. And then go for the belt. So all the Money in the Bank winners. Edge won the first one, Mr. Kennedy won the second one. I think CM Punk won the third and fourth ones, and then it was Jack Swagger. Then after that it starts to get a bit murky. Daniel Bryan won one. I think it was a Raw and a SmackDown one. Damien Sandow, Kane, Miz, obviously the Miz cashed in. I think Miz won the same year as Daniel Bryan.
Oh man, there's so many sharp edges on the ladder. That'll cut your back.
Carmella was the first women's Money in the Bank. Bayley won it. Alexa Bliss.
Tremendous move by Smith.
I think I did mention Sandow.
He's checking under the ring, possibly looking for an object.
But there's been a few Money in the Bank winners. So you want to get all these weapons out of the ring as well. Because you want to pick up, what happens is you got to pick up a ladder, and all you do is pick up a chair or stairs or a hammer.
He must have gotten up on the wrong side of the floor this morning.
Evan Bourne controlling the arm.
Just chuck it down here. Alright, now let's try my best to win.
Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that.
There's the Bulldog.
Ouch! Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Oh, look out!
Alright, so I do apologise if I'm not very talkative during this match. I'm just concentrating on trying to get through, try and win. So you don't mind getting tipped off the ladder. It's just the 7 pulls that's difficult. Here should be 1. No, why doesn't that reach? There's 1. So there's 1. I'm not sure if anyone did it before, but maybe that's 2. So I pretty much just need to keep going for the title.
Has the arm.
Oh, well, joke's on him to Regal. I thought he was going.
Looks like he's having trouble
I thought he was going to the floor. You can hardly get people out of the ring.
She's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
But I've just got to keep going for the title, go for the briefcase.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
And it looks like he's decided to climb that ladder.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Alright, cool, that's my one.
David Hart Smith.
It should be 4. The problem is someone might jump up and steal his 7th one like Big Show did to me. But we've got 4 in fairly good time.
There's the suplex. What an incredible suplex.
The problem is, like, that happens is people do moves and
A belly-to-belly suplex.
move the ladder out of the way.
What a punch! Did you hear that?
So you can take ages setting the ladder up,
Flesh on that ladder.
and then someone moves it, someone can do a move.
To the outside.
Just a really, really frustrating match. Should be fun. These matches were a lot more arcadey back in the day.
If
Oh, it's
he can win the
five.
struggle, he might just win the match.
Oh, Regal's going to steal it off me.
Controlling the waist.
Big push Regal off. I can hear the panic in my voice.
Ooh, that did it. And there they go again.
I do not want to play this again.
Evan Bourne is taking a beating here.
As the smallest man in this match, he needs to take more risk to wear down his opponent. Yow! Oh my gosh!
Big power
He came
slam.
down on that ladder. Oh man!
The ladder really coming into play in this match.
Oh! Oh!
See, that's what
That'll do some damage.
Look at
the
this.
ladder did a really cool flip, but
And that one hurt his
still,
hand.
Big Show with
Big
the
Show
arm.
moved it out of the way. People are sliding it everywhere. Did that weird flip again.
Oh, good God. What are they doing here?
Losing all my stamina. I'm not hitting the spear at all. Spear on Big Show.
David Hart Smith controlling the arm. And again the opponent sent flying. Regal from behind.
He's in big trouble.
Alright, that looks good. That looks good.
Right to the head.
Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous. The high
No.
flyer just exuding emotion. Ooh. Oh, look at this. He's taking out the trash. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Come on, Smith, set it up. Or Punk, set it up.
Big Show is in control of this match, and he knows it.
And there they go again.
David Hart Smith seems to be enjoying himself in there. The head bending on a weird angle.
Yeah, I don't think the cut there really does you any favors, because I couldn't see what was going on. Oh, why am I not grabbing it? Grab it!
Oh no! There he goes again.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh,
How close?
DDT.
How is that not directly under?
And a shot to the solar plexus. Ooh, brutal
I'm very
impact.
frustrated with you, SmackDown vs. Raw. It's probably about the most frustrated I've been in one of these playthroughs. I've been enjoying myself 99% of the time.
Putting it all on
This
the
is that
line.
1% that just absolutely
Christian.
sucks.
That was vicious.
It
He's
just doesn't
brutalizing
seem
his
to
opponent. And up the ladder he goes.
just be very fair.
What a does he
Yes!
He did
He's
it.
done it! He has done it! Christian's done it!
Regal goes behind.
Finally!
Christian gets the
Finally,
victory.
it's over. What a relief.
Captain Charisma is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
An enormous opportunity for SmackDown's newest superstar. Which championship do you think he'll go after first, partner?
Well, his best friend is the World Heavyweight Champion. But I don't know if Christian is interested in jumping ship once again.
What a match. And this night is just getting started.
Oh, just getting started. They're going to be here for about 10 hours. So Christian is finally Mr. Money in the Bank. It's Christian, Mr. Money in the Bank. It's Edge.
Way to win Money in the Bank.
Yeah. The case is totally in the right place.
Remember how I was in your corner for SmackDown? Why don't you, in your case, come out with me for my big title defense?
Sweet. More airtime for me.
It's V1 nah.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Look, Christian, I'm not in the mood to listen to you brag.
Brag? About what? Oh. Winning Money in the Bank a little while ago?
You're lucky everybody was against me. You'd never stand a chance against the largest athlete in the world.
You're right. I'd never stand a chance against you. In a hot dog eating contest.
Time for you to get a lesson in respect.
Well, there hasn't actually been that many backstage segments in Christian's road to WrestleMania, so I'll try and make it concise. If not, I'll just trim out to the best bits. Powerbomb? Just like Kevin Nash to the Giant in WCW. Into the hamper. Let's also put him in the bin. Yes, Big Show did fail to win Money in the Bank, but he actually won it twice. It was the most annoying match of almost all the SmackDown games I've played. I should have done a spear with the trash can. That would have been good. Maybe I can do a chokeslam. Big spear from Christian. Finisher steal. Oh yes, WMD. Just do that again, and then a kill switch. Christian's your winner by way of knockout. Right, back out for Edge versus Jericho. Before
I defend my World Heavyweight Championship,
tag music.
Christian and I want to give the people of St. Paul something special.
5 second pose.
Dude, we're in St. Louis.
Whatever. So anyway.
Christian's old music.
Sorry, old phone. Hello? Oh, Grandma Edna. How's it going? Yeah, did you see? I just want... Yeah. He's here. Hang on.
Well, that...
Hey, it's Grandma Edna.
Graham Jam. How's it going?
Happened back in 2001.
Uh-huh. Yeah? You got it. Love you. She wants us to do a 5 second pose. So, for the benefit of those with flash photography...
For the benefit of those with camera phones, which is everyone in 2021, so I don't know why I said that, but we're in Tampa, Florida for SmackDown. Who's this? It's Yoshitatsu. Still need to figure out how to unlock him. I'm not pushing him, because he'll just want to fight me.
SmackDown is live, only 5 days removed from Elimination Chamber. I'm Michael Cole, and with me as always is my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler.
Boy, did that event live up to the hype, and then some.
Edge has successfully defended the World Heavyweight Championship, and Christian won Money in the Bank. These two have never looked strong.
Sure did.
Jericho lost tonight? Say it ain't so.
You think you're special because you won Money in the Bank? You and me, one-on-one at Superstars. No teammates, no funny business.
You got it. But if you don't want anything funny, you may try not to spike your hair up so high.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Right.
Get lost.
Oh, that's rude.
Hey, Christian, wasn't it awesome the way I totally destroyed Jericho at Elimination Chamber?
You know, for some reason I don't remember it. Like I didn't even see it.
That's weird. But hey, I wanted to talk to you about something else. What if you went to Raw, cashed in Money in the Bank, and became WWE Champion? I mean, it's always been our dream to hold both world titles.
That would be nice. But I kind of like it here. I've developed a comfy butt groove in the couch that is SmackDown.
As much as I'd like to talk more about your butt groove, we've got a match tonight. Just think about what I said and sleep on it, okay?
Okay, what's on SmackDown? Finlay, Morrison, Ziggler, Kane versus Santino, E versus Layla, Jericho versus Rey Mysterio, and ENC versus Priceless. The Legacy. Well, not the Legacy, but Legacy.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, the team of Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase.
I thought it was just Legacy as opposed to The Legacy. But anyway, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, Legacy. They're all involved in a big storyline in Randy Orton's Road to WrestleMania in 2010 if you want to check that out. But at the moment, it's Priceless or Legacy versus ENC.
You think you knew me?
We still got Edge's music, but they had the tag music in some of the cutscenes. We don't know why they couldn't have used that. I see clearly.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 464 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Okay, don't let Legacy do too much damage. Okay.
What a tag match we have here, folks.
Edge and Christian are on top of the world, and Cody and Ted want to knock them off their pedestals.
That's weird. Why didn't they attack? Facing Priceless. Does
And he does it one more time.
Edge not want to tag in? This is weird. Oh well. We'll just keep wrestling Ted. We'll try one more time. No, I don't think Edge wants to get in. I'm starting to smell something very suspicious.
What an incredible move by Captain Charisma. Christian.
Boom, huge spear.
Big time impact, and he crashes down to the outside.
I don't know why I'm pinning you already. I took him the finisher. But the spear's enough for Ted, and it's over.
You think you knew me?
Christian didn't need a partner to beat Rhodes and DiBiase.
Lucky for him. That could have gone very bad for Captain Charisma. I wonder if this is friction due to Christian winning Money in the Bank.
Christian overcame monumental odds tonight. What was Edge thinking? How will Christian respond?
Oh, Edge wouldn't tag in, that was all. But now he's not there. That was very strange indeed. What is happening? I think I'm still facing Jericho on Superstars though. Here we are, Superstars. Spokane, Wisconsin? Chris Jericho making his entrance on Superstars. I'm not sure if he was ever on Superstars.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table. Introducing first, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Oh, tables match. It's always a gimmick match on Superstars. It's like Superstars is just for gimmick matches.
What an exciting move by Christian.
Which is really weird.
Fired up.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
That'll make your eyes water.
He does it again.
Alright, let's see how quickly I can put him through a
He's
table.
heading out of the ring now.
This road to WrestleMania has been far too long. This has been as long as the Triple H John Cena brand warfare.
Remember, there are no countouts.
There are tables everywhere though. Oh no, why did he do that? Well, this could be it. Is that front move through the table?
And he comes down on the table.
Oh, he's hit the side of the table. That's weird. Oh no, 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 no.
Jericho
I'm sure it used to be X to lean the
this
table.
Is no disqualifications.
Why
That
is it on
weapon is
that?
about as legal as a headlock.
Just running with the table and it dumped it outside. Circle for a lean. I think you have to have a finisher to put him through the table, or is this going to be it?
And he gets laid out.
Oh
right
yeah,
on
he just hit the
table.
table.
What's Jericho? And he gets placed back on the table. And again, Christian going to the top
Big
rope.
splash. Oh, finally, it's over.
The table practically exploded.
Christian is your victor.
here's your winner, Christian.
Christian wins the tables match of Superstars. Here we are at Birmingham, Alabama for SmackDown.
Christian, sorry I didn't talk to you sooner, but player, I'm proud of you for winning the Money in the Bank match. Now you've got a choice to make.
You mean like salted or honey roasted?
I mean, when to cash it in and against whom. Now when you figure it out, just use the Money in the Bank app on your phone and we'll work it out. I'll at you later.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown here in Birmingham, Alabama. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King Lawler.
We're still hoping to get Edge's reasoning for walking out on his partner Christian last week.
One has the Money in the Bank briefcase, the other has the World Heavyweight Championship. I guess problems were inevitable.
Christian, what in the world are you and Edge doing? Now, I know friends fight, but what's going on?
Maybe I don't need him, and he doesn't need me. Either way, we're still both on SmackDown.
That's true. But I'm still worried, player. Now, I hope you know what you're doing.
You stood me up like an ugly prom date last week. What the hell were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking that if you're going to be a champion in WWE, then taking on two snot-nosed punks like Rhodes and DiBiase should be a piece of cake.
Don't fake the cake, brother. This is about the World Heavyweight Championship, isn't it?
I just wanted to remind you that things are better for both of us when we're on the same page. That's all.
Okay, so here we have the branching path. There's actually 3 paths you can take. I'm going to play as all 3, but in order. You can select who you're going to cash in on. You've got Edge or Shawn Michaels, but there's actually a third option where you pick nobody. That's the first option. That's branch 1. So we'll play through. You choose nobody first. We'll come back to this point and pick Edge, and then we'll come back again and we will choose Shawn Michaels. So let's see how they play out. What's on the card for tonight? JTG versus R-Truth, CM Punk and Michelle McCool versus Finlay and Eve. Christian versus Morrison versus Ziggler in a triple threat. Kane Edge, Jericho versus Batista and Rey Mysterio. Let's go, Ziggler.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Here's John Morrison, who made his appearance a lot.
His opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 220 pounds, John Morrison.
Back in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, he was, I think Jeff Hardy's first 20 matches, he was in 11 of them, so that was a skip Christian's entry.
This match features 3 of the best all-around competitors on the SmackDown brand.
I agree completely. This one has instant classic written all over it. Yow!
So I hope I remember to save before this match. Because otherwise last time I saved was at Elimination Chamber. I have this horrible feeling I forgot to. But that's okay. Just play that tag in the tables match again. Well, not the tables match. Maybe I'll play it better than last time and insert that in. Because that was horrible. So if you saw a good tables match, I re-recorded it. If you saw a bad tables match, I did not. All 3 of these men were in the 2021 Royal Rumble, which is quite interesting. Stinger Splash from Christian. Try and pin him after a Stinger Splash, even though he's getting up.
And into the cover goes Christian.
That wasn't even close to 3.
I wonder how many people from this game were in the 2021 Rumble. I know Sheamus was. I'm trying to think who else is on this roster.
Morrison, collar and elbow tie-up.
Kane. Probably heaps more. I have to try and remember who was in it first.
King, would you yet consider John Morrison a breakout star?
If he hasn't gone through that door yet, at the very least, he's knocking
Ziggler.
on it very loudly.
Countered the spear.
Oh, wow.
Christian.
Spear on Morrison, spear on Morrison. Oh, Ziggler's back up.
And there's the save.
Oh, mama! Ooh!
Just countered my finisher. Oh, this is bad for the triple finisher.
Morrison goes behind.
He's in perfect position. Complete control.
Oh, I've lost all my finishers. Oh, unbelievable. Well, it is triple threats and no DQ, right? So
again, this is a no disqualification match.
why-
Anything goes. Well,
where's
I
the
think
announcer
that's about
table
to be
there?
put to the test here. He makes the early save.
Wow! If he
One of the
keeps
games,
this
I think
up,
it's
this could be over
Raw
quick.
2 on the...
Ziggler.
Or one of the Day of Reckoning
Example
games.
of teamwork as they hit the double team. He's
You can
quickly
break up
becoming
if they're
attached to
in
that
a
chair.
grapple.
Hold on, where's he going?
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Christian. Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation. And he's out of the ring again.
And he's got a hold of that steel chair.
Captain
Oh, I
Charisma
was trying to
putting it
steal
all
me
on the
my
line.
drive. I'm going to lose another finisher.
What a leap!
I've lost 2 finishers. This is insane. What's happened? It is late at night, folks. The game
Ready to see more
quality
damage done with that chair.
has gone downhill.
Steel and flesh meet once more.
And there he goes.
Pin him. Hook the
Crashing
leg.
to the floor.
Oh, why didn't he hook the leg? Why did that chair disappear? Just so many
Boy, did
unanswered
he get dropped
questions.
or what? Let me
I can
remind
see why
everybody,
people started
there
to
are
get
no
frustrated
countouts.
with the
These
SmackDown
competitors
games.
can stay out here as
Like
long as they
enjoying
like.
2006 and 7, really good, and then seems like each year they just seem to get a little bit more frustrating. He's in the ropes. And I know it's not just me playing. I know I'm
Bulldog
not
driving the opponent face first
the
to the
best
floor.
player ever.
He drops the elbow.
But I'm starting to encounter problems in some of these later games that I never had an issue with before.
The switch. Christian through the switch.
Just collision
Playing
detection,
mind games. Yeah.
A little intimidation there.
trying to put people through
Been knocked
tables.
out of the ring again.
Oh.
Uh-oh. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on
Ziggler's
his
going
side.
to get in.
Get the 3 count right here. 1, 2, and he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here.
People can't get out of the ring fast enough. Just do
he's
a
been
spear, that
knocked
should
to
be
the
it.
floor.
Spear! Spear!
Hey, what a fierce kick.
That is so frustrating. Why didn't he just hit the spear? That's his finisher. Might just turn the stamina meter off, actually.
And there they go again. Sent crashing to the
I
outside.
should have just pinned him there.
Christian. Hooking the leg.
1, 2, 3.
Christian's the winner.
That's it. The match is over.
Christian beat 2 very game competitors tonight.
It sure makes a difference when you go in knowing you'll be taking on 2 superstars all by yourself.
With WrestleMania only a few weeks away, what does the future hold for the current Mr. Money in the Bank?
His former, current partner is competing shortly. We'll see how he fares.
You just close your eyes. Couple of Ziggler signs. Here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo!
Can you believe Teddy's put us in a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match at WrestleMania?
I'm not worried. I can get extreme when the situation calls. I've won 2 Money in the Bank matches, and I'm a former ECW champion. You, Finley, and Morrison might as well not even fly out to Arizona.
Maybe you've forgotten who you're talking to. I'm Dolph Ziggler.
You also haven't climbed the heights I have in WWE. None of you guys have.
None of us are gonna show you any mercy in that match either, punk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching SmackDown.
Michael, the Peep Show is finding its way back to SmackDown. I can't wait.
Christian's guest is Edge. I'm sure they have a lot of things to discuss.
Hey, Cody, here comes that peephole guy.
Isn't that precious? The kids are trying to act like big boys. Aren't you, kids?
We only seem like kids because that shtick you're doing is so old. You need to freshen up.
And we'll give you a refresher course at Superstars next Thursday.
That's fine with me. I'm sure I can teach you guys some new tricks.
Okay, we have a SmackDown. Show Mysterio, Ziggler, Finlay, Morrison, Punk, Edge and Christian versus R-Truth and Mike Knox. Weird. Melina and Eve versus Michelle and Layla. Undertaker versus Jericho. I thought I had the night off. I thought it was from the Peep Show.
Peep Show, yeah. You all know why I'm here and who my guest is. So come out here, Edge.
I see clearly. It's a Radio Superstar, the World Heavyweight Champion. What's going to go down at WrestleMania?
The entire WWE Universe, myself included, of course, wants to know what's the deal between you and me.
The deal? The deal is that you have a world title shot by virtue of your Money in the Bank win. And I don't like the way you've been eyeing up my World Heavyweight Championship.
Look, Edge, that's a title you and I dreamed about when we were kids. The title held by people like Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I see nothing wrong with considering competing against my oldest friend for the stuff dreams are made of.
And I think a bigger dream, a more awesome dream, would be you winning the WWE Championship. Me and my best friend on top of the WWE Universe.
I respect that, but ultimately, the decision...
Edge and Christian, you in trouble now.
It's Truth or Consequences. New Mexico.
What's up?
I know the two of you think SmackDown is all about you. My partner and I are here to remind everybody that Truth and Consequences was the most talked about tag team on SmackDown before you two got back together.
Yeah, because Truth and Constipation is maybe the lamest tag team name in WWE history.
You want lame? I'll make you lame, as in not able to walk again. Let's go.
Knockout two opponents. In this match is required to win by KO against R-Truth and Knox. A bit like backstage, but in the ring.
Things have blown up here.
And it puts Edge and Christian on the same team, whether they like it or not. Edge, the force, my God.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting. Now with a chair. Oh, look at this. DDT.
Not another chair shot. Again, this one's no disqualification, so the ref's going to allow this.
What's he doing now?
Well, yes, up the ropes. I was going to turn the stamina off. Front splash on the chair.
Out here.
On his leg, but he gets up anyway.
From the ring to the floor. Christian. Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes. He's checking under the Christian.
Yes,
again,
Sister
no
Abigail. Magnox did do it first.
Can do whatever they want outside
So, boys and girls, just so you know, he did do it first.
What seemed like a...
He's going for it again. There goes one half of Truth and Consequences.
The great thing about that team, though, is how dangerous each of them can be.
And then R-Truth should still have the tombstone.
I think he's through playing around.
This could be it. From his road to WrestleMania against The Undertaker, I did change his finisher.
Opponent's finishing maneuver. Uh-oh, he's got it again.
Oh my gosh, what's he's placing his head in a chair? He's placing his head in a chair.
Boom.
Oh my God, his skull may be crushed.
It's gotta be it.
And again, he moves to the outside.
What I found strange about the Royal Rumble is R-Truth came out at 21 in the Women's Royal Rumble and said, whoops, what, wrong Rumble?
He plants him
Which means he should have been 21 for the Men's Royal Rumble.
What a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
So I don't know if they ever explained,
And he got all of it. Edge wins.
did they take his spot away? It just didn't make any sense at all. But Edge and Christian win.
You think you know me.
This may have been the best thing that could have happened to Edge and Christian.
Well, nothing helps you work out your differences like beating up a couple of jerks.
I wonder, once the adrenaline is worn down, will Edge and Christian be friends again?
Edge and Christian, are they once again a cohesive unit or locked on a collision course?
Edge and Christian back together again. That's a feel to me. It's the legacy. Oh, we're on the Superstars.
handicap match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, the team of Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase.
Alright, handicap match.
Dangerous impact to the neck. He drops the elbow. What in the world
Generally,
did
there are
Christian
lots
just
of
do?
spear.
Watch it. He looks fired up here. Oh, ow! What's he up to here?
Christian into the headlock.
Oh, it's counter. I think I've gone too early. Too early for the finisher.
What a kick that was.
Switch, engage.
And again he exits the ring. Kill switch. Christian wants to flip the switch again. Face first. Kill switch.
This could be all whipped. Head out the ring.
Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring.
Oh, with the boot. Oh, so annoying.
And there's another nasty kick to the gut. You got to figure it becomes extremely difficult to breathe after a few of those. Christian squeezing down on the head.
He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent.
Just about had him there as well.
And Cody got his brain scrambled on that shot. Oh, man!
Oops, sorry. I really want to do a finisher and then whip him. Let's see if I can pin him off this DDT. We're so close to the ropes again. It doesn't hook that other boot, which is very annoying. Spear.
Oh, what an elbow drop. Christian.
Oh, Ted. What have you done to me? But he's probably going to get up. Pin, Cody. He's been down forever.
Can his opponent kick out? Two.
It's like Booker T, Triple H at WrestleMania 19, but Christian still gets the job done. Christian is your winner. Christian beats Legacy in a handicap match on Superstars. Had a fair few matches on Superstars. Always a gimmick though, it's always a gimmick. I don't think we're too far away from WrestleMania, but here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada for SmackDown. My name is Finley.
You know what? You need to take a hike, pal.
And I love to say nothing. I can still cash in, but I'm not going to. This is the cash in on no one storyline.
The party is starting. We're in Sin City, Las Vegas, for SmackDown. WrestleMania is just 48 hours away.
There's a fork in that road still yet to be determined, and Captain Charisma is at the wheel.
I hear someone from Raw is making an appearance.
Like it or not, we got the job done tonight.
Yeah. I'm surprised you actually pulled your weight.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for me, Dolph Ziggler. And when I take the Intercontinental Championship on Sunday, that'll be for me, too.
Batista.
Hey, man, take a hike.
Only 2 days until WrestleMania, player. It's a busy time for me, let me tell you.
Yeah, Teddy. Speaking of WrestleMania...
Hold up now. Now, before we get to Sunday, I have a special match planned for you tonight. Now, Stephanie McMahon has sent one of Raw's finest to challenge you. He's the kind of guy you have to deal with if you became WWE Champion. So tonight, you'll be taking on Raw superstar Randy Orton.
Okay, the final SmackDown before WrestleMania. Edge versus The Undertaker. That's a WrestleMania match. Ziggler and Punk versus Morrison and Finlay. Big Show, Mysterio, Batista versus Jericho, Truth, and Mike Knox. Michelle Molina and Eve, Christian and Orton. Gee, everyone's on this card. It's time for the Viper, Randy Orton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Comes Randy Orton, number 2 in the 2021 Royal Rumble, and was the last man eliminated, although admittedly did spend a lot of time out of the match.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is set to take on the man who holds all the cards for WrestleMania, Christian.
And we're joined by a very interested party in Christian's exploits, a rated-R superstar, Edge.
Hey, guys. You're happy to have me here.
That elbow did some damage. Ah, yes.
Christian with the arm.
That kick almost took his head off. He's got him hooked.
Oh, man. Did you hear that?
Look at this. Oh, look at this. DDT.
Well, they did DDT.
Now, Edge, you've held gold with both of these men. How do
We
they
haven't hit
compare?
this corner signature in a while.
Advantage, but Christian definitely has one up on him in the awesomeness category. Otherwise, they're pretty evenly matched.
He almost took his head off with
Bit
that
early.
lariat.
Too early. The slow run.
Christian sends him out. Look out. And Christian scores with a kick out of nowhere. Good Lord, look at the Christian.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
My. Someone's
Out of
getting
nowhere.
a taste of their own Christian.
And the punk kick on Orton. To go to WrestleMania.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
Christian, what should we expect from Randy Orton here?
And a second
Dave?
punt kick.
He needs is for his opponent to make a mistake. That happens.
Oh, that has to be over. On to WrestleMania.
Hooks the leg. One, two, three. Christian gets the
And
victory.
it's over.
That's a very big win for Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm not too surprised, but I think Randy was.
This emphatic victory only leaves more questions, though, as Christian still hasn't chosen what title to go after with his
Out of nowhere.
RKO! The Viper has struck back at Christian.
You don't turn your back on Orton.
It's a punt kick. It's revenge.
We know what this means.
Spear.
Spear! Edge saved Christian from a punt to the skull.
I see clearly.
Will Christian cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity against Edge at WrestleMania? Will he choose HBK in the WWE Championship? We'll know in just 2 days.
Look, Christian.
Wait,
I
WrestleMania?
know you hold the cards with Money in the Bank, but WrestleMania is upon us. I've got to call it out, player. I need to know who you're going to cash in against.
Alright, I suppose it's time for me to decide. Well, I'm going to challenge Shawn Michaels because Edge saved me. And also this would never work in real life because you have to build up to the pay-per-view. Plus, who's Edge going to defend against? So they just find out on the night. Weird. I'm going to take on Shawn Michaels. Oh, and now we get the WrestleMania sign. WrestleMania 26 from Glendale, Arizona.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania live from Glendale, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler, and what an extravaganza on tap tonight. So many great matches are on tap, but the most intriguing, we'll see Christian cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity against WWE Champion Shawn Michaels.
Captain Charisma versus Mr. WrestleMania in a TLC match? This should be one for the ages.
In a TLC match. Should be one for the ages indeed.
Christian, yo man, good call. Cashing in on HBK. He's a good dude, but at least he's not your closest homie like Edge.
Hey, yo, now me? It wouldn't matter who was in the way of me in that championship. Even if it was my boy JTG here.
For real? That hurts, Shad. You're supposed to be boys. Look, I was going to throw your birthday party next week, but now, I don't know.
Come on, man. Don't be like that. Yo, was there gonna be a cake?
A big one. Maybe with a girl hiding in it.
Oh, man, for real?
It's Austin. It's Steve Austin. It's a match against Steve Austin. Amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Where's the 316 jacket? This is unexpected. Austin at WrestleMania. It's a bit like The Rock. If you clear all the challenges, you get a special challenge at WrestleMania to unlock someone. In the Versus Undertaker mode, it was The Rock. And in this playthrough, it's Stone Cold, but I thought I had to play one of the other branches to unlock Stone Cold. So I was a little bit surprised. This is kind of a bit of an amalgamation of Branch 1 and Branch 3, but here he is, the Texas Rattlesnake. I want to say 5-time, maybe 6-time WWE Champion, 3-time Royal Rumble winner, 97, 98, and 2001. What a legend, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Headline many WrestleManias. Headline 15, 17, 18. No, not 18, that was Triple H, Chris Jericho.
Weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
I saved the full Christian entrance for his match against Shawn Michaels. No DQ match.
Right in the kisser.
That probably makes things a little bit easier. Another weapons match
Huge impact
at
delivered to the neck.
WrestleMania.
What's he planning here? There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can
Oh,
inflict
sorry,
a lot
Austin.
of damage on an opponent.
I don't think that chair's
DTC,
going to be good for
don't
much after
trust
this match.
Christian. That's what calling me a CLB all those years ago. This is payback. CLB payback. Oops, missed the spear.
Christian.
Always go for the stunner.
An aggressive shot to the midsection.
He got him. Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Christian.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Christian.
Christian with another stunner.
Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
What does Stone Cold need? Christian.
Well, listen. When you're
Then he's going to try and run him down in the car.
you need to make him a factor. Right now he has it.
Oh no, he's back up.
Uh-oh. It might be time to run. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Just like Roman Reigns ran over
No trouble
Kevin
getting out of
Owens at the
that
Royal
one.
Rumble. It just continued the legacy of Samoans running down people who do stunners.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Spear. Could be a kill switch. This could be all for Austin.
Kill switch. This
He's
one's
been
over.
dominated by the COB.
1, 2, 3.
And it's over.
Here is your winner,
Christian has defeated the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania, and he's still got a WWE Championship match against Shawn Michaels to come.
Christian, I've got to say, cashing in on Shawn Michaels for WrestleMania has generated a lot of excitement in the WWE universe.
As well it should, Teddy. Our match will cause cell networks to crash. Servers will spontaneously combust. We'll make history tonight.
I hope if you win, it doesn't mean you'll stop appearing on SmackDown every week. But I understand if it does.
What on earth did you just do out there? You realize that you cost me the match, don't you?
Yes, I understand. I won. ECW Championship.
Yes, but the thing is, that's not your title to win. It's mine, you see, so hand it over.
Нет.
Just wait until ECW, Vladimir. I'm going to tell Tiffany all about your belligerence.
Wonderful.
Get lost.
It's Shawn Michaels.
Christian, kind of weird to come into your WrestleMania main event opponent's locker room before a main event at WrestleMania, but whatever. What's up?
Shawn, I just wanted you to know that me cashing in money in the bank on you is nothing personal.
No, I totally get where you're coming from. And that would really be awesome for you and your buddy Edge to be holding world titles at the same time. But realize this. This is WrestleMania. And I am Mr. WrestleMania. I'm stealing the show tonight like I've done every WrestleMania I've ever been in. So just don't get your hopes up. Okay?
Okay, Mr. Mackey.
Oh, oh, WrestleMania fighting to survive. Just like that, just like that. Oh, oh, WrestleMania fighting to survive. Just like that, just like that. Oh, oh, WrestleMania fighting to survive. Just like that, just like that. Oh, oh,
I don't think this ever ends.
fighting to survive. Just like that, just like that.
Oh, it does end. Okay. I don't want to do it again, but it's the Edge stuff.
Dude, I'm so psyched for your WWE Championship match. You did the right thing challenging Michaels.
I know. It's gonna completely rule.
You and me as champions? The centerpieces of the WWE universe? This will be the greatest thing since pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels are awesome. I totally want some at my victory party.
Make it happen, bro.
Have a look at the card for WrestleMania. I've still got the MK stuck in my head. It's easy, MK. Alright, Swagger Born, MVP, Kingston, Miz. What a random match. ECW Battle Royal, which Kozlov won for the ECW Championship. Ziggler, Morrison, Punk, Finlay. I think that was for the Intercontinental Championship. Batista and Mysterio versus Truth and Consequences. I assume for the SmackDown or the WWE Tag Team Championship. Big Show versus Jericho. They've split up. They're feuding. Gail Kim, Maurice, and Mickie James versus Michelle McCool, Melina, and Eve. Christian versus Edge. That's not the match, is it? It's then Triple H, HBK, Cena, and Orton. I'm really confused. What? Why does the board say Christian versus Edge? It is Christian versus Shawn Michaels. I don't think these two ever did have a singles match, but here's Shawn Michaels, WWE Champion, which he actually hasn't been since WrestleMania 14. But here he is on the grandest stage of them all, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels. And if you want to look up the stats, he had about 17 WWE and World Championship matches after he lost the belt to Triple H at Armageddon 2002 and never won the championship again.
And he's for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, he is the WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here he is, Shawn Michaels. Entering WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Shawn Michaels heading into yet another WrestleMania as the champion. And here comes Christian, looking to become WWE Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
Looking to become WWE Champion for the very first time. He's been World Heavyweight Champion twice, kind of after this game came out, but never was Christian the WWE Champion. He was the ECW Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Light Heavyweight Champion. We've been through them all at the start of the video. European, Hardcore, 9-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, but never the WWE Champion. It's his big opportunity tonight against a legend of the business, Shawn Michaels. He's looking out at all the peeps. He's hosted the Peep Show. He is the Instant Classic. He is Captain Charisma. Where's the big C jacket? That's the one I love. The following matchup is for the WWE Championship.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, folks. The main event at WrestleMania.
Christian chose the grandest stage of all to cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity. And against Mr. WrestleMania himself.
That place works a bit better than the Chris Jericho table match. Frog splash early. Oh, I could have gone off the ladder.
The table or the superstar?
Why didn't I go off the ladder there? In position beautifully, apart from there's no chairs anywhere nearby.
He's got hold of that ladder.
Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous.
Drop kick off the ladder. Boom! Take that, Shawn Michaels. A bit tricky to jump off than previous years.
He and Edge are both holding gold at the end of the night. Oh, I hope I'm invited to that party.
I don't think Edge even had a match. Oh yeah, Edge was. It said Edge versus Christian. Oh, jumped off just in time. That's a little bit annoying. See if we can put him through the table. That's not really going to help. Because the table's going to disappear. Alright, quick, get up the ladder, get up the ladder.
He's going back up.
Oh no, just not enough time. And the ladder's fallen on my head. Add insult to injury.
Oh! Michaels controlling the head. That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression.
Irish whip into the ladder.
Whoa, watch out! The announce table is getting torn down. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Setting up for a big move.
Christian going to the
Huge
top
moonsault.
Shawn is getting overwhelmed a little here.
He's down, but never out.
No sells
Shawn
it.
always
No
has some jet
sells.
fuel in his reserves. He needs to get a big counter sooner rather than later, and then begin to wear his opponent down.
Shawn Michaels has a finisher. He might be going for the championship.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
And again, going back to those injured ribs.
And a shot to the Christian.
Sweet chin music.
That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
Now trying
From
to
earlier,
make
it
the
took
climb
7
again,
tugs.
slowly.
If you're the one to
Oh,
grab the
no.
title, you get to wear it home tonight.
Let's see if that's accurate. There's 2. Michaels is down. There's 3. He's kind of stuck. This could be it. Shawn Michaels is stuck. Shawn Michaels is stuck for WrestleMania. There's been a big glitch. Christian is the winner. And he's frozen.
And Christian
is
wins the
frozen
championship.
in time. Christian has done it.
Captain Charisma is WWE Champion.
Such a hard-fought victory against a very game HBK. Christian deserves to soak this one in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new WWE Champion, Christian.
Dude, we rule the world. So what's our first order of business?
Oh, I know. For the benefit of those with flash photography, for the first time ever, here's the dual world title wielding 5-second pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the WWE Universe has entered a new age, an age of awesomeness.
I'm excited to see how their reign will go.
I'm sure there will be kazoos involved.
Edge and Christian sit atop all as world champions. The age of awesomeness has begun.
Thanks for joining me. It's been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. Here we are in Birmingham, Alabama for SmackDown.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown here in Birmingham, Alabama. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King Lawler.
We're still hoping to get Edge's reasoning for walking out on his partner Christian last week.
One has the Money in the Bank briefcase, the other has the World Heavyweight Championship. I guess problems were inevitable.
And this is Branch B, and I'm going to cash in on Edge.
Hey, Edge.
Dude, remember these? We were completely styling back in the day. I was thinking we could...
I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank title shot tonight. Against you. I hope you understand.
Tonight.
You think you know me?
It's the Rated R Superstar Edge. He had no idea he was defending the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. Against not brother, Christian. This could be the last time he walks out as the World Heavyweight Champion. At least Christian didn't do a sneak attack. He's told Edge of his intentions, and it's the main event of SmackDown tonight.
Following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Here he is, perhaps entering the ring as the champion for the last time. Christian wants to become World Heavyweight Champion for the very first time. What a main event we have for you on SmackDown tonight. And here he is, Captain Charisma. The moment he has waited his entire career for.
Introducing the challenger, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
It's a shame they didn't get that cool jacket or tracksuit that he used to wear to the ring, which he started wearing to the ring before he left for TNA. But I don't think he was wearing it here when he came back. But it was like the big C. And it looked pretty awesome. But Christian is on his way to the ring. Captain Charisma, the instant classic. Can he add the World Heavyweight Championship to his list of titles? By the time this game came out, Christian hadn't been the world champion. It was just Edge. He's the Matt Hardy to Jeff Hardy, the Devon to Bubba Ray, tag partners who are not world champion. Although Matt Hardy did go on to become TNA world champion and ECW champion, but never WWE champion. And Bully Ray went on to become TNA world champion as well. It's a historic match. Edge versus Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
I can't believe Christian cashed in his Money in the Bank opportunity against his best friend. Edge still seems to be in a state of shock, King.
I don't think he was expecting his best friend to go for his World Heavyweight Championship.
At least there wasn't a sneak attack.
Edge is in trouble.
Christian on offense early. I wonder if this match you can actually win, or there'll be some shenanigans involved. Frog splash. Christian in control in the early going. Got a signature. This one could be over early. Could be over early. Spear.
Spear. Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
Christian.
Oh, my. Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move.
These two know each other so... Christian.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this.
Why do you think Christian chose
Be
to
over
challenge
early.
Edge?
I'm pretty
Christian looking to flip the switch. Listen, when you got Christian through the switch.
Can Christian become world champ? I've got to drag him from the ropes. Pin him in the middle of the ring. Edge is in shock. He couldn't even get any offense in. 1, 2, 3. Christian's the world champion. Christian's the champion. He's the world heavyweight champion for the very first time. This is incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christian is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Christian took full advantage of his Money in the Bank opportunity, and he's come away with the biggest prize in the game.
Christian reigns supreme. But what does this do to his friendship with Edge? And where does this leave WrestleMania?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We lead SmackDown with Christian as your new World Heavyweight Champion. What will the ramifications be? Tune in next week. Here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina for SmackDown.
I know you, so I understand why you did what you did. I'm okay with that now. But don't get too comfortable with my World Heavyweight Championship. Make no mistake, it's still mine. I'm just letting you hold on to it until WrestleMania.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole, and King, we had a changing of the guard last week.
Christian is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
He defeated Edge for the title last week, but that opens up a whole slew of new potential problems for him.
B1.
I'm disappointed in how you played Edge like that.
So you're bosom buddies with Edge all of a sudden?
No. I just know what it's like to be a friend. Apparently you don't.
Yeah? And I know what it's like to be World Heavyweight Champion.
Burn.
Apparently, you don't.
Super burn.
Get out of my face.
Alright, let's see what's on SmackDown. First one is World Heavyweight Champion Big Show, Mysterio, Ziggler, Finlay, Morrison, Punk, Undertaker, Jericho, Melina and Eve versus Michelle and Layla, Christian versus Shawn Michaels. Isn't he the WWE Champion? Here he is, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. He is the WWE Champion. It's a champion versus champion match. Should make it a title match. But here's Shawn Michaels. He wasn't on SmackDown very much, but here he is on Friday Night SmackDown. And a half the DX attire. But he is the champion. What does that mean for WrestleMania? We'll watch his fireworks.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, he is the WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here comes Christian in his first entrance as the World Heavyweight Champion.
His opponent, from Toronto, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
There he is with a big gold belt. Gee, it looks good on Christian. I wish he was the World Heavyweight Champion longer than 30 days with 2 combined reigns, a 2-day reign and a 28-day reign. Poor Christian.
This is an extraordinarily rare event tonight, King. Champion against champion.
2 of the finest the WWE has ever seen, locking up right here on SmackDown. What a leap!
Huge drop kick to the outside.
I don't like this.
And his opponent might like it even less.
2, 3.
And again, Christian
Ready
going
for
to
the big
top
Shawn
rope.
Michaels moonsault.
Christian is making his first appearance as World Heavyweight Champion.
And what a first assignment. Going against HBK in our main event. Oh, no.
Oof.
This big count out win.
He's still not through.
We're on the up 4. Let's get him back in the ring. Give him some sweet chin musics.
Oh, and that's a nasty collision
Well,
with
that
those
could be
steel
it.
steps.
6.
Yeah, Christian.
Oh, he's up.
Let
He's
the
up.
peeps hear it.
Counter
from Christian.
saved by speed.
I think he's through playing around.
Sweet Christian music. Christian. Be like hymns and stuff. Oh, boom.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
Pin him.
He wasted no time going for that pin. 2, 3.
And it's over.
And Christian wins it.
Christian's victorious in his first match as World Heavyweight Champion. Destroys HBK.
In a special champion versus champion non-title match, SmackDown's Christian has prevailed.
This is a tough loss for HBK, so close to WrestleMania.
Speaking of WrestleMania, the big event is right around the corner. The World Heavyweight Champion is on a roll for the ages.
You just close your eyes. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada.
You're watching Friday Night SmackDown, and we're just 48 hours away from WrestleMania.
Christian's record since coming to SmackDown has been phenomenal. Every week he impresses. He just keeps rolling.
Rolling,
The World
rolling,
Champion
rolling.
is on quite a roll, but that could all be derailed.
Christian, it's Shawn. Sorry I missed my call, so I'm leaving a message at the beep. You know, part of me is a little disappointed you didn't cash in your Money in the Bank opportunity against me. I could have used a new suitcase. But anyway, enjoy your reign as champ over there, and I'll keep enjoying my reign as champ over here. See ya.
Yeah, check out the matches for the last SmackDown before WrestleMania. Edge Undertaker on first. Ziggler and Punk versus Morrison and Finlay. Big Show and Batista versus Jericho and Mike Knox. Michelle versus Melina versus Eve. Christian versus R-Truth. What's up? It's R-Truth, the 24/7, 48, 11, 7, 11 European Heavyweight Tag Team Champion.
For one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 235 pounds, R-Truth.
So we begin this non-title contest between 2 of SmackDown's elite.
It'll be the athletic skills of R-Truth against the technical mastery of Christian.
And he does it one more time.
A couple of days away from WrestleMania. We cashed in on Edge. I think the showdown is Edge versus Christian at
And
WrestleMania.
that punch lands hard.
And stay tuned after this for the third branch where I cash in Money in the Bank on Shawn Michaels. It's cool Christian gets 3 branching storylines.
Did you see the head snap back?
All a little bit different. I reckon we can finish Truth off here. Circle. Oh, where did my signature go? Maybe I did a corner signature. It wasn't what I wanted to do.
Oh man!
Well, let's bring him into the ring. Cannot whip him into the corner. What is going on?
R-Truth and his partner
I'll
caused some
give him a
static
spear.
for Christian and Edge a few weeks back. Christian.
R-Truth scissor kick. I love stealing finishes. It's so much fun.
Stealing your opponent's finishing
Than
move
using the same
definitely
finisher
sends
all
a
the time.
message.
And into the cover goes Christian.
1, 2, 3.
And it's over.
Christian gets the victory.
And he's moving on to WrestleMania.
Another big win for Christian. The wave of momentum he's riding is incredible.
We're taking nothing away from R-Truth. Christian has a much bigger test on Sunday.
It's Edge with the chair.
You put a knife in my back. I thought it'd only be fitting that you get a chair to yours. Get used to the feeling of cold steel on your skin because it's going to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match at WrestleMania.
Oh my.
TLC for the World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday at WrestleMania.
These two have defined the TLC match, but I never imagined they'd be competing in one against each other.
Just when you thought WrestleMania couldn't get any hotter, Edge lays this bombshell on us. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my!
Here we are at WrestleMania 26, Glendale, Arizona.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania, live from Glendale, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler. What an extravaganza on tap tonight.
Always the biggest event in our industry from top to bottom. This year's WrestleMania looks like the biggest of all time.
So many great matches are on tap, but the most intriguing will see 2 lifelong friends, Edge and Christian, square off for the World Heavyweight Championship in a TLC match.
Batista.
Beat it.
Get lost.
Why don't you jog on, you wretched little cretin?
Okay, WrestleMania 26 card is kind of the same as before. So this time we got Christian versus Edge. The board was the same as the other time.
You think you knew me?
Here comes the rated R superstar at WrestleMania 26. It is tables, ladders, and chairs for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a match we're in for. Edge and Christian had one ladder match against each other at No Mercy 2002. Otherwise, they've always competed together in ladder matches, unless I'm forgetting a match.
The following is the main event of the evening. It is a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
Edge, the master of the TLC match. Won many TLC matches, defeated Ric Flair on Raw in a TLC match. Placed John Cena in one. He's been in heaps of them. Along with this man Christian, who walks in the champion. They're going to string the championship up later.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, is the World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
It's Christian making his way down to the ring at WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion. If you haven't checked out some of my other videos, I think it's SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 with Christian. which is really, really exciting. Gets screwed over with the Dustin Runnels amendment or the Virgil Runnels amendment in one of the scenarios. But otherwise it's really good fun. Heaps of SmackDown vs. Raw playthroughs for you to check out if you've made it this far. But here he is in his rightful place, main eventing WrestleMania, returned at the Royal Rumble in 2021 and teamed up with Edge. And I believe was part of the final 4 or 5 in that match. I think it was final 5 because Randy Orton was still in the match.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
This is it, King. The match everyone has been waiting for.
It's high drama for sure. Best friends competing for the biggest prize in an incredibly dangerous match. What an exciting move by Christian. That'll get the peeps fired
I
up.
think if I slammed him the other way, I can slam him through the table. Oh, wrong way.
Captain Charisma.
Totally the wrong way. I'll try it again. This has been a really long road to WrestleMania. I wonder if the other ones are as long. Because the R-Truth one ended up being... Oh, Hurricane Rana through the table.
Or the superstar.
He's picked up a table.
The R-Truth one ended up being just over 2 hours, and this has been a lot longer than that one. Alright, let's get up this ladder.
This doesn't bode well. He's laid out in that prone position. He's heading up the ladder.
Frog splash. Oh, no.
Oh my, and that's a hell of a
That
gamble
drop
with
kick
that
will do.
move.
He's got hold of that ladder.
Oh, hard to put Edge on there when he's holding the ladder.
He's going to be bruised from head to
He
toe.
hit me with the ladder.
This one's over. Now what?
And I didn't hit him with the table. That table is making a very weird noise on the ropes.
And he's using that ladder like a tag team partner.
Huge front suplex. Through the ladder.
Impact. He folded that ladder in half. Christian
Must be one of those wooden ladders. Haven't used any chairs yet, though.
He sure has, but I'd never, ever count out the ultimate opportunist.
No, I actually didn't want to set up the table because it's really hard to get them on the table.
An aggressive shot to the midsection.
I went the wrong way.
What in the world did Christian just do?
That's okay.
There's a table.
I can get him on the table. Up you get. And this time, hopefully, up the ladder a bit quicker.
On that table. Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous.
It took way too long.
Oh, the punch connects. Christian.
Big spear.
Oh my! Someone's getting a taste of
Need
their
a chair.
own
Where
finishing
are all
move.
the chairs?
Christian.
Another spear.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
What should Edge be looking to do now, King?
Well, he's got to find a way to use his size advantage and start to outmuscle his opponent.
Oh, I've run out of finisher.
Oh no! Watch out!
WrestleMania can be intimidating to some, but Christian is staying so focused.
Christian is definitely
Try the frog
performing like a
splash.
champion so far, but he's got to climb that ladder.
Frog splash through the
that
table.
just exploded.
Oh, I better start getting onto the championship.
He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands.
It's just a ladder. Just did a hard whip. We'll keep him out
He
for a
sends
little
his
while.
opponents flying to the outside. Heading
Up
back
Christian
up the ladder.
gets.
The title is only inches away.
Right, it's going to take a few goes to get it down, but Christian into the ropes. Need to get some chairs involved. It is a TLC match. It's just been tables and ladders.
Oh, do you believe that? And
These two seven-time tag team champions.
Hold on, where's he
Where are
going?
the,
Again, this is a
where are the
no
chairs?
disqualification
Here we go.
match.
Here's a chair.
Anything goes.
Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here. And there's the ladder.
Money in the Bank, there was that circle of light that helped you.
He's at it again.
Where did that go? Quick,
his
up you get.
opponent from the ring.
He's going up the ladder.
Go, Christian.
He's so close to victory, he can taste it.
Oh, falling off. And crushed myself on the rope. Edge can get the championship. I want to climb up at the same time.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Watch it. Just popping the jaw. He does it again. European.
If he can take down the title,
No,
he's going home with it.
Not so long ago, Edge was champion and Christian was challenger.
Oh, Christian.
And the Rated R superstar has vowed to turn back the hands of time tonight.
Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous.
Oh, mama.
Just trading back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That are given to him.
I've counted.
If you're the one to grab the title, you get to wear it home tonight.
Oh, that's not quite enough. Edge is stuck. Christian
Does he have it? He did it.
is still the World Heavyweight Champion. What's Edge doing?
And Christian holds on to the title. Christian did it. Captain Charisma is the World Heavyweight Champion.
What an epic TLC match. You'd hate to have either of these guys lose a match like this.
It looks to me like Edge might be a sore loser.
I figured this occasion calls for a new 5-second pose.
Good call. You know, I wonder if that player dork thought you were gonna hit me.
As if. So, for the benefit of those with flash photography,
We call this one Kings at the Throne of Awesomeness.
we totally stole the show at WrestleMania.
Yeah, we reek of main eventosity.
These two battle to the end, but it's good to see these two put their issues behind them.
What a way to end the road to WrestleMania. Christian is World Heavyweight Champion. Good night, everybody.
For you. Okay, we are on branch C of Christian's road to WrestleMania, and I'm going to cash in my money in the bank on Shawn Michaels.
Hey, Edge.
Dude, remember these? We were completely styling back in the day. I was thinking we could...
Yeah, I thought you should hear it from me. I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank title shot. Against Shawn Michaels on the next episode of Raw.
Dude, that's utterly awesome. It's just like I said, you and me on top of the WWE Universe.
And there's no finer way to rule than with these kicking shades.
Here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina for SmackDown. I thought we were going to Raw. That's really weird. Anyway.
Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to Monday Night Raw. We are live from San Francisco, California.
I can't believe the match we have tonight, Michael. Last week on SmackDown, Christian revealed he was cashing in his Money in the Bank title opportunity right here on Raw.
That's right. Christian will be challenging the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship in our main event.
Then why did the graphics say SmackDown? Very confused. It's Edge.
Tonight is so going to reek of awesomeness. I can hear the fans now. Christian rules. Christian rules. Christian rules.
Yeah, our fans are pretty smart.
Edge playing on his old phone. I thought he had a PSP. But he didn't. Okay, here we are on Monday Night Raw. Cena versus Carlito. He returned to the 2021 Rumble. Kofi and Evan Bourne. Airborne versus Swagger and Chris Masters. priceless against Mark Henry and MVP. Remember when they teamed up? Santino, Primo, Gail Kim versus Maurice, Christian versus HBK. Here he is, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, ready to defend the WWE Championship. He's getting cashed in by Christian. At least it's not a sneak cash in. But here he is. The last time he actually held a World Championship was in December 2002. It's a little bit unrealistic here to see him with the championship, but that's the way it goes in these games. Even Mr. Kennedy held the title in Edge's storyline in 2010.
The following contest is for the WWE Championship.
Introducing first,
from San Antonio, Texas, he is the WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ready to have an epic match on Monday Night Raw, like his hour-long match against John Cena. But here he is, Michael Higginbotham. Oh, no fireworks. Would have had a tantrum in the 90s about no fireworks. Hands off the merchandise. Like when Kurt Angle did his own version, I'm just a sexy Kurt, I'll make your ankle hurt. And here is Christian, aiming to become the WWE Champion.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
Aiming to become WWE Champion for the first time in his career. Thank you for bearing with me all the way through this video. If you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed, please do one of those things now. It'd be very, very appreciated. But here he is, he's made his way to Monday Night Raw. And he's looking to capture the championship off HBK. Check it out there for a second. Hopefully the chair wasn't too squeaky. Sometimes it is. But we're ready for this straight singles match. It's for the WWE Spinner Championship. Here it is. Now Edge had his own rated R spinner and he was supposed to get a fully customizable championship.
That's the prize they're going after, right there.
But because they had to hotshot the title onto him, they didn't have time to make it.
And here we go with our main event.
If Christian thinks Shawn Michaels is going to let him come to Raw and take the title, he's in for a rude awakening.
It was kind of thanks to RVD and Sabu getting caught with an illegal substance, wink wink 420, and then they put the belt on Edge the very next Raw.
Oh, look out! Oh!
So they didn't have time to create the complete custom belt for Edge, but he just had the rated R spinner. I think who else had custom championships.
European flavor.
Daniel Bryan with his natural WWE Championship. The Rock had the Brahma Bull belt, which he didn't really use. Austin with the Smoking Skull.
He's still not through.
The Fiend had his own custom championship. Jeff Hardy had it in TNA. The Purple Championship. I wonder if there are any shenanigans in this match as well.
Christian chose the WWE Championship shot against HBK over Edge's World Heavyweight Championship.
I can't blame him. After all, nobody wants to have to check.
Christian.
Spear.
Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Christian.
Sweet.
What the? That's his
Chin.
opponent's finishing maneuver.
Music.
Christian's come such a long way since his early days, and Christian.
What he needs is for his opponent to make a mistake. If that happens, he's right back in this thing.
What he doesn't want to be is the CLB anymore. He wants to be the WWE Champion.
Looking to flip the switch.
Boom, Sabrina Gangrel out here for the celebration. Shawn Michaels has been stunned. 2, 3, Christian's the WWE Champion.
Wins the championship.
Christian, at last, he's the WWE Champion.
Christian has done it. He is the new WWE Champion.
The dream he and Edge shared has become a reality at the expense of Shawn Michaels.
Raw has been rocked to its very foundation as Christian has taken hold of the WWE Championship. What does this mean for HBK? For WrestleMania?
What it means is Captain Charisma is the WWE Champion as we leave Monday Night Raw. What does this hold for WrestleMania? Is he taking it to SmackDown? It's SmackDown from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, home to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler.
After going to Raw and capturing the WWE Championship, Christian comes back home to SmackDown.
But he didn't come back alone. Our main event holds quite a challenge for him and the World Heavyweight Champion in 48 hours from WrestleMania.
Get out of here, jobber.
Dude, your title is so totally awesome.
No, dude, your title is totally awesome.
Yeah, it is. But that doesn't mean yours isn't too.
Once again, you're right.
Since we're both champions, do you know what that makes us?
Wait. I know this one. We're the Masters of the WWE Universe.
By the power of SmackDown.
Form of water.
Being the Masters of the WWE Universe totally rules.
This is the two-time All-American American Jack Swagger's turf.
Okay, let's see what's on. Edge versus The Undertaker. Edge's got 2 matches. Ziggler and Punk versus Morrison and Finlay. Big Show and Batista versus Jericho and Mike Knox with R-Truth. Michelle versus Melina versus Eve. Edge and Christian versus HBK and Triple H. Hope Edge is okay after his opening match against The Undertaker.
Are you ready?
It's the D-Generation X entrance. Former tag team champions Shawn Michaels and Triple H defeating Jericho at TLC 2009. We've got Rage Against the Machine playing into the ring. Break it down. Here they come, Triple H.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Game Triple H, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
And this is Glow Stick era D-Generation X. Where's Hornswoggle? Had Hornswoggle as their mascot during this time, but D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, China, Rick Rude. Everyone forgets about Rick Rude. And then it evolved into, after Shawn retired due to his back injury, it was Triple H, X-Pac, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg, and China as well. Making their entrance. So many world championships between these two. Shawn Michaels not happy, he's just lost the WWE Championship to Christian.
You think you know me?
Still don't know why they don't get the Edge and Christian tag music, because it's in the game, but they don't use it. But they're coming from the crowd. And they're both champions. Their opponents are the WWE Champion Christian and the Rated R Superstar, the World Heavyweight Champion Edge. It's Edge and Christian, both champions of the world.
DX versus Edge and Christian. What an amazing main event.
been a lot of gold held by these four men, and I think some bad blood is boiling too. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Ooh!
What's a jab by Christian?
Force, my God!
Huge chop to come back, so I think we're just 2 days off WrestleMania.
Oh!
Still not sure what's happening at WrestleMania. They don't like to promote WrestleMania too far out in these games. Wouldn't happen in real life because sometimes we only find out on the SmackDown before WrestleMania what your actual match is.
And now he's back out on.
Oh, and Edge drives his opponent's face right into the ground.
Execution.
Edge.
Spear by Edge.
You got to think that HBK wants a rematch for the WWE title.
I'm fairly certain I know where Mr. WrestleMania will get it too.
Edge going for the cover.
Being a bit optimistic. Oh, but it's enough.
Edge wins.
Gee, that was quick.
Edge got it.
I know we're at the end of about a 4-hour-long video, so it does help a short match.
You think you know me?
What a big victory by the WWE Champion and World Heavyweight Champion over D-Generation X.
This isn't the last they'll see of each other, though. We've been given word that Shawn Michaels will indeed get his rematch in 2 days at WrestleMania in a match Christian helped make famous. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
HBK will attempt to beat Christian at his own game at WrestleMania Sunday on pay-per-view.
As we found out Christian's match, TLC. Here we are at WrestleMania 26, Glendale, Arizona.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania, live from Glendale, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler. What an extravaganza on tap tonight.
Always the biggest event in our industry from top to bottom. This year's WrestleMania looks like the biggest of all time.
So many great matches are on tap, but the most intriguing will see Shawn Michaels get his rematch against newly crowned WWE Champion Christian.
Captain Charisma versus Mr. WrestleMania in a TLC match? This should be one for the ages.
Come on, man. You playing yourself. Back off me.
Get lost.
Why don't you jog on, you wretched little cretin?
Here we are, WrestleMania 26 again. It's really the same card as before, but it's Christian versus HBK in the main event. We've seen all these entrants before, but it's Shawn Michaels once again. Mr. WrestleMania at WrestleMania. Can he get the job this time? This time he's not the WWE Champion. He's looking to regain the championship from Christian. Here he is, D-Generation X Shawn Michaels. Should have brought out the manager to the ring with him. Hornswoggle.
The following is the main event of the evening, and it is a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Championship.
And is for the WWE Championship. And introducing the challenger
From San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This was the stage for Shawn Michaels' last match in about 9 years when he faced The Undertaker in a career versus streak match. Shawn Michaels lost and was only ever seen again once in Saudi Arabia for a tag match which we all pretend didn't happen. This is really his final match. And Christian is making his entrance at WrestleMania as the WWE Champion.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 223 pounds, is the WWE Champion, Christian.
It's quite interesting to see Christian coming out as the WWE Champion. I actually had another point, but I forgot what it was. I actually don't know what the tattoo is on his shoulder, but he's made it to WrestleMania again. We've played through all three branches. The first time he was challenging Shawn Michaels. The second time he was the World Heavyweight Champion. And in the third branch, he is the WWE Champion. And all three times, you wrestle in a TLC match at WrestleMania. But it is the final entrance for Captain Charisma in this road to WrestleMania. It's been a long one. I didn't anticipate it to be this long, but that's fine. I've had a good time along the way. Is the referee holding up the championship? He needs to loop it and hang it above the ring.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match. It doesn't get any bigger than this, folks. The main event at WrestleMania.
Mr. WrestleMania is looking to get his WWE Championship back, while Captain Charisma has barely gotten used to having it around his waist. What an incredible
so close to that table.
Charisma.
Let's try and put him through this table.
Look at this.
Oh, dragged him on the ropes. I didn't know you could do that. It's something I've done for the first time.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that.
Oh no, where's Christian go? Oh, what was he doing? I was actually just running to the other side of the ring. What's HBK doing? Ladder war.
Wow!
Can you put it on your head?
This could be over quick.
I lost the finisher, but that's okay.
Oh, and this one's spilling out of the ring.
He's out of the ring. I'm trying to do this, the run up the ladder spot.
And Michaels has that far away
It's
look
actually
in his
really,
eye.
it's actually really hard to do. That's pretty good, actually.
At this point, what does Shawn Michaels need to do, King?
He needs to get a big counter sooner rather than later, and then begin to wear his opponent down.
Let's get him out of the ring.
And there he goes again.
Could just climb up normally, but I want to do... No, no, no. There's tables, there's too many things out of the way. Oh, that's disappointing.
And that implement connects again.
Too many tables in the way. I have no idea why he's done that. His match is weird. So this hasn't been the most exciting match so far. You want to try and do it with like really cool spots. I'm just going to put one of these ladders out of the ring. It's not doing that either. Let's lean it in the corner.
He's got something evil on his mind.
Get a table. Put him on the table. He's countered me.
Oh, wow.
Missed the spear. Missed the spear again.
Michaels controlling the waist.
And now he's out of energy.
Hard kick to the ribs.
Yeah, we've saved the worst match for last here. Meltzer's only got it 1.5 stars on the star rating system for now.
Counter.
What a
Spear.
move by the champ. Christian looking to flip the switch.
Kill switch.
Christian through the switch. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
The Heartbreak Kid,
unbelievable.
so crafty in these types of matches.
So I feel bad for anyone who just skipped right to the end, because we've had way better matches.
On that table, not where you want to be. Oh,
Big frog splash through the table.
The crash. There's wood everywhere.
Let's try and do one off the ladder. Big frog splash off the ladder. Oh no, why does it do that? This game can be really, really clunky at times.
The seasoned veteran Michaels going to work.
Really clunky indeed. And I know there's a way to do different things, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like the game's trying to help you out. Oh, see, why does it do that? It doesn't really let you jump off when they're on the table. Let's go up, go for the championship.
Oh my gosh!
I believe.
The title is within reach.
I think it's about 4 or 5 times for a singles match. I think it's 5 times to pull it down.
What incredible intensity from these two
Finisher.
superstars.
I'm pretty off the ladder.
Those high above the ring.
That is cool. That is really cool.
And they may both be out.
And I got a trophy as well. And Shawn Michaels is up straight away. The only bad thing was the ladder fell down, so that should be your opportunity
And there they go again.
to try and win the match. You can't really do that. Oh, he's out of the ring.
Up the ladder, and
I don't think I'm anywhere near the center.
Only a few inches separate him from his goal.
Oh, talk about putting your career on the line.
I think we need a chair.
He's heading out of the ring now.
Oh, it's another table. I don't want another table. I want another chair. It is a TLC match. I could grab the champion. Oh, let's grab a chair.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of
Boom.
HBK's covered in blood.
I do like the blood on the chair. That's pretty
Steel
cool.
and flesh meet once more.
Can you put the chair on his head?
Oh, look at this. And the boot connects.
I do find that annoying. If you've got no stamina, you just drop your weapon.
That was vicious. He's just brutalizing his opponent.
Let's grab this table.
Captain Charisma.
Huge
putting
crossbody.
it all on the line.
He doesn't quite get all of it.
It might be time to run.
Oh, that didn't give me my 3 finishes for very long.
Look at this. DDT.
To the table.
Just twisting
Not through
the
the
neck in
table.
a sickening way.
Alright, let's try and put him through this table. It's just taking way too long.
And he gets placed back on the table.
The blood's going everywhere.
And again, Christian going to the top rope.
Frog splash.
Oh my, right through another table. This is too much.
This is it. Here he goes.
There's shattered tables everywhere. Christian is covered in blood.
Look at this.
Boom.
You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this.
Is that enough for Christian? It should be, because that's a wicked finish to the match. How can he not reach the title? That is unbelievable. Looks like it was right in the center. Where was the light meter for me? Just whip him out.
And there they go again.
Try and go through on the other side. Take me to the other side. It's not enough. I'm being pushed off. Shawn Michaels is going up. Why am I tipping it over? There's no one on there.
Oh! Michaels from behind. And again the opponent sent flying.
Let's try and get this ladder in a good spot. I've got an idea.
Whoa, watch out.
Send him through the announcer's table.
Torn down.
Come on, Christian. He's so slow.
And again, Christian going to the top rope.
Amazing. He's down. Come on, Christian.
Going up the ladder
Sliding
again.
in the ring.
He's literally inches
That
away
has to
from
be
victory.
it. It has to be it. No. Last one. Last pull. Last pull. That's it.
He has it. He got the title.
Christian is still the WWE Champion.
And Christian holds on to the title.
Christian did it! Captain Charisma is WWE Champion!
Such a hard-fought victory against a very game HBK. Christian deserves to soak this one in.
Here comes Edge.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new WWE Champion, Christian.
Well, he's not the new champion. He's still the champion. Still
Dude,
your champion.
We rule the world. So what's our first order of business?
Oh, I know. For the benefit of those with flash photography, for the first time ever, here's the dual world title wielding 5-second pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the WWE Universe has entered a new age, an age of awesomeness.
Thanks, it's been Crabman
To see how the reign will go.
from Crabman Gaming.
There will be kazoos involved.
See you soon.
Edge and Christian sit atop all as world champions. The age of awesomeness has begun.